There we go. Hello, good morning, guys. Good morning, Snack. Good morning, Jaws. Good morning, George. Why are we talking? What's happening? Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Woo. Okay, that was annoying. Sorry about that, guys. I had my own Extra Life page open and it was making sound, and my own computer was talking to me with my voice, and nobody needs to be hearing that. But anyway, good morning, Voiceception. I know, I was like, what is happening? How is the stream? How is everything? Sven, I also tagged you on Discord, and then I realized, I was like, wait, he's streaming. I shouldn't bother him. So there is zero rush, but take a look at that whenever you have a chance. I just wanted to check with you when we're done with everything, how we're supposed to do everything. This is not what I normally sound like, but for anybody from Sven's stream that doesn't know me already, no, stop it, Jord. There's no instant replay. For anyone who doesn't know me already, I'm Dancing Retzko. I'm an Extra Life LA Guild advisor, and I fundraise year-round for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Hi, sweets. How are you? It's good to see you. So yeah, I fundraise year-round for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. This weekend, we're doing a concentrated effort where I'm playing games for 24 hours to support Children's Hospital Los Angeles. 12 hours were yesterday, which is why I sound like this today, because yeah, there was a lot yesterday. Today is going to be 12 hours again, but there's a 4-hour gap in the middle, so it's going to be a little bit weird. We're breaking it up. There's a 4-hour gap in the middle where I'm going to go play games in the real world, and I don't want to dox myself, so I'm not streaming that piece, but our lovely friend Super Raven is going to be streaming during that time, and we'll be doing that. For anybody who is interested, who's in the United States, I'm doing a giveaway, raffle, whatever you want to, yes, hey, that's you. However you want to word it, for this little crochet Bulbasaur that I made. Not only is it a shiny colored Bulbasaur, but he also glows in the dark. So you can see up there what it looks like when it's glowing in the dark. Thank you so much for shouting out Super Raven as well. Thank you, Jaws. Jaws is my husband. He's very nice. And also for every $25 that we raise, we spin a wheel of misfortune, which there's a mix of things on there. Some things are not so bad. Some things are like really bad, like letting Jaws throw a pie at my face. Luckily we haven't hit that. So fingers crossed that we don't hit that, or maybe we do, I don't know. But we also have some temporary tattoos for my face and on some hats and all of that stuff. But today we're going to just do like a nice chill game that hopefully doesn't involve yelling at anybody. I don't know, my chat, you guys, we still involve some yelling there, right? So we're fun times. Yeah, thank you so much, sweets. I stole a lot of the ideas from the Sus Squad, so thank you for that, because you guys definitely were able to provide me with a lot of ideas on how to do things. Yes, thank you. We are hitting that today. Well, it's a random wheel, Jor, so, you know, if you want to hit that, you gotta spin that wheel, like, a lot of times. So for every $25, and that $25 is cumulative, because I don't want anyone to feel like if you're not able to give, you can also just like hang out here. You can give for free in essence by using your channel points and making me donate to myself. So I wanted to make sure that I have a way that everyone can participate, and that nobody feels like you have to be able to hang out, to have to be able to donate in order to participate. So one way or another, I love having you guys here, and I hope that you have fun, and we're gonna play some chill game. Jaws, I forgot to feed Snorlax. Can you help me feed Snorlax? Yeah, we definitely do a lot of that on the squad. Yeah. Oh, Jaws, can you shout out Sweet Pancakes? We gotta shout out Sweet Pancakes as well. Glad we were inspiring each other with our crazy. Yeah, Sweet Pancakes is the wife of the Loopy Walrus, who a lot of you know here in chat, who's the team lead of the Sus Squad, SUS. They're an amazing group. They do a lot of like super messy incentives. So if you guys like super messy incentives with like the pie in the face, gloop on the head, all of those crazy things, thank you so much for shouting out Sweets as well. And Sweets is also a really good chef. Well, a baker. And so sometimes on her streams, she gives away cookies, she gives away brownies. So those are some really cool things. And like, how perfectly timed is this clip? Here we go. We got some gloop. That's Loopy down there. That's Sweets up there. Oh no, we didn't get to see the gloop hit. Well, we saw the gloop already on there, and we got to see the gloop, you know, going down there. But that's kind of the stuff that they do, and it's amazing and it's wonderful, and I love it. I love the chaos. Oh no, LOL. Yeah, and then I saw your pictures last night of Loopy and how it like the gloop like went down his shirt. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but last year when I did my first pie in the face, it was Loopy who gave me advice on how to do that and how to set that up. So we've known Loopy for almost a year now. Like, Actually, more than a year. We've known Loopy for 1 year and 1 week now, because I met Loopy like literally the week before game day last year, and he was the one that taught us like how we should manage throwing pie at each other, because that's a thing that apparently we needed to learn how to do. For some reason, the like size aspect on this game is a little bit wonky today. I'm not sure why it's so weird, but we're gonna try and figure it out. This game is like newly released. There's definitely a technique. Yeah. Oh, there's a Wild to Dene. Also, if anybody likes to play Pokemon, you can play Pokemon community game for free. So if you've never played before, it's exclamation point Poke start. And then if you have done it, like if you have played it before, it's exclamation point Poke catch. We're gonna, hang on. I'm gonna hide this real quick. We're going to hide the alert box really quick. Jor, thank you so much for that donation. I'm going to hide it because I saw the name that you used, so we're going to hide it a little bit. But thank you for that donation. $100. So now we got to spin the reel. We got to spin the reel 4 times. Plus I donated to myself last night, so we actually got to spin the wheel 5 times. Thank you so much for that, Jor, though. Luckily, I saw the name come up on somewhere else first. So we're going to just hide the alert box really quick. But the alert box typically has like a little bit of fun dancing. But yeah, wheel spins. Okay, so while the game does its struggle bus in trying to load, thank you so much for that donation. While the game is like struggle busing, I don't know what's happening with this game. Hopefully we're actually able to play the game. We're gonna do our wheel spins, okay? Oh no, I forgot to leave the wheel open. We gotta open the wheel. Hang on. Okay, so we got 5 spins. Please don't hit the pie. Please don't hit the pie. If we do hit the pie will happen during the second half of the stream, because we'll have to go out and get whipped cream. So this is how confident I was that we wouldn't hit this, is I didn't get whipped cream. So we're gonna hope for the best. So I gotta play games with sunglasses now. So we gotta play with games with sunglasses on, which if I'm being honest is actually kind of helpful. We're just gonna put this game in pause real quick. Game show. Game show. Game show. Okay. So we're gonna play games in sunglasses. I actually have sunglasses right here. Fantastic. And if I'm being honest, my eyes hurt. So this is a plus actually. So there's our first one. Hi Novus. Every time I take a shower pre-stream thinking, yeah, I'm safe tonight, the wheel always goes pie. I didn't even bother to take a shower today. Or like I didn't bother to wash my hair today because I was like, we're gonna end up in there. Oh, we get to do a chat's gotta draw them all. So the way that we were doing this before, so for anybody that hasn't seen before, I have this YouTube project that I've been working on, which is a gotta draw them all. So I have a self-challenge to draw a Pokemon with a cancer awareness adaptation. So typically you can either contribute to this by donating $10 or more, or you can just like, do this right now where we're doing this. So we're going to do chat chooses to draw them all. Jaws, can you help me out? And can we set up we're going to do a poll. So we're going to do one poll for the Pokemon that you want to recommend. So you can submit like any Pokemon ideas. I think you have to submit it in chat first, actually. So submit Pokemon ideas in chat first, and then also color ideas, and then we'll do a poll, and then we're gonna have poll kind of figure out how to do that. Yeah, do the Poke Start. I think the Pokemon disappeared already, but you can do that. Yay, you got an Oshawott. Congratulations. Okay, so we'll have that. So for anybody that likes the Pokemon, that likes color, which I feel like are multiple choices, or likes just making things difficult for me, drop your color suggestions, drop your Pokemon suggestions, and then I'll have to figure out a way to make that ribbon color. So pretty much every cancer out there has a ribbon color attached to it, and so I would do that ribbon color attached to one of the Pokemon. Novus, what we're doing right now is we have a lovely person who just donated for 4 wheel spins, plus I got 1 donation from myself after stream ended yesterday. So we're going to be doing our 5 wheel spins right now to make sure that we have those covered. So one is I've got to play with sunglasses, which once I get the game going, I'm going to be playing with sunglasses. Hi, Scar. Hey, Jaws, will you also do me a favor as I continue to spam you and ask you to do things? Will you shout out Scar and Novus for me pretty please as well, too? For anybody that has any Pokemon suggestions or color suggestions, drop some ideas in the chat. And in the meantime, I'm going to spin the wheel one more time. I think, Jaws, you there? I just heard a door close. Jaws, where'd the music go? Game, where'd my music go? Oh my God, guys, the computer is, ooh, Lit Leo. Lit Leo's a cute one. Yeah, I like Lit Leo. Lit Leo's so cute. And then do you have a good color suggestion? But I didn't make the donation. You don't have to, because chat gets to make the Gotta Draw 'em All. Like, everybody that's in chat gets to participate, and everybody in chat gets to throw your suggestions in. Purple. Okay, so we've got Lit Leo, we've got purple. What are some other color suggestions? What are some other Pokemon that we have there? What have we got? I'm hearing lots of doors opening and closing around my house. I feel like Jaws is just wandering around. Jaws, you good? He says he's good. He says he's good. Alacrima. Ooh, isn't that like one of the ice cream ones? That one's a real specific one. I need a paper. I need a thing to write on. What am I doing? What else? What other Pokemon do we like? We got Lit Leo, we got purple, Alacrima. Purple is kind of perfect too, because I'm actually using a purple paper. One of your favorite newer Pokemons is Sword and Shield, because it can have like 15 different forms. Oh, I think I already have some ideas that I could use with purple and Alacrima in there. Also, Sword and Shield I'm so bad with, because I've never played, well, actually I've played Sword and Shield, but I've never played Scarlet Violet. So every time Pokemon come up in our Discord, also if you guys like playing Pokemon and you're not in my Discord already, come hang out in my Discord, because we catch Pokemon in Discord, because I can never get enough of catching the Pokemon. But anyway, yeah, so sometimes Pokemon show up from Scarlet Violet, and I'm like, WTF is this? I have no idea what this is. I'm going to give us a little bit of time if anyone wants to continue to drop in suggestions. We're going to do our third wheel spin now. Please don't land on pie. 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 Okay, we got to wear some random ears. So I'm just going to like randomly select some ears over here. I have a whole bin for Disney fans. I have a whole bin of ears. I think we're going to do these ears. I don't know. I've got 2 sets of winter ears. So I've got these little winter ears, which it's 90 degrees, so it's a little hard to believe that it's winter. Well, it's fall. It's fall right now. And then I have these, which is, I don't even know what his name is. It's some character from like Disney World that's only in Europe and Asia, that's like not here in the US. I have no idea what his name is, but I thought it was really cute, and it was less like loud than ears. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, Alacream ends with an E, not an A. I wrote it down wrong. Also, this pen is dead. What is the purpose of this? Okay. Let's spin that wheel again. I don't know why there's no music, but we'll fix that in a second once the game gets going. That's Gelatoni. Oh, is that what it is? That's his name? Gelatoni? Gelatoni? Okay, we'll be that. We'll be that. I don't even know who that is. I'm such a bad Disney fan. Try them on the big screen so we can really see. Oh no, I have a feeling that this is being tormented. Also, hi Dax, welcome in Dax. Joss, can you do me a favor and shout out Scar, Dax, and Novus, pretty please? Oh, also we have to give Rex a treat. This is a perfect time for the big screen then, because we gotta get Rex. Let me go get Rex. Ow! Rex, come here, buddy. Rex, come here, Papa. And then we need a pole for those things too, when you have a chance. Rex, come here, buddy. Come. For the Pokemon. The ones that I said is come here, buddy. Okay. Yes, bring your BFF. Yeah, come on, come on. Come on, Rex. Ignore the fact how messy my desk is. Rex, come on, Bubba. How many, did we count? Was that 3 or 4? I already lost my count. Come here, Bubba. Bubba. Here's your BFF. Look at it. Oh, look at his little face. Oh, it's better if we went over here. Oh, also here's the ears. What do you think? Okay. Oh, here we go. Ah, we're gonna get my hand bit. Okay. Well, anyway, here's our Gelatoni one. Where's the other one? Where's the other ears? Okay. Yeah, you're eating a little loud, but that's okay. Here's the other ears. Oh, we're a little focused. All right. Which one do we think is better? Do we think the Gelatoni, or however we're saying it, is, or the winter ones? I feel like these show up better in my hair, right? I feel like the other ones match my hair. Hey, Bubby, you're such a good boy. Look at it. He's got his little gaming bandana on. Thank you for shouting out Dax as well, and thank you for shouting out Scar. Okay. What is with You like winter? Oh, okay. I'll switch back to the winter one. We'll switch back to the winter one. I think this one is supposed to be like Frozen, maybe? I don't know. I think I got it in Japan, maybe? I'm not sure. Look at this. Oh, it kind of looks like mouse ears, right? They kind of look like mouse ears, but they're thick. Like, look at them. They're not like the regular mouse ears. They're really thick. They're really cute, though. All right. Spin the wheel again. So we're going to do that for 20 minutes. We're going to wear the sunglasses. Going to be fantastic. I'm going to look like I have a hangover, but it's going to be fantastic. Yeah. Oh, we have random ears again. We'll just spin again because we already have the fuzzy mouse ears. We'll do it. We'll just do this extra spin. So this is spin 4. We have a second draw 'em all. So actually I could do Lit Leo and Ala Cream. Since we got 2, I could just go ahead and do both of those as the Gotta Draw 'em alls, since we had both of them. And then this is going to be, so we don't even have to vote. So there you go, Jaws. You don't have to figure out the poll because we can just go ahead and do both of them. And then now Jaws, nope, we did not get the pie. Jaws gets to tell us a dumb pun. Jaws, do you have a pun for us? Okay, I have a joke for all of you. It's not a pun. He says he doesn't have a pun this morning. So I have a joke for all of you, and I want to hear what you all think of it. So this is Jaws' joke from yesterday. So apologies for people that have heard already. So I was watching this video yesterday on how Angora wool is made out of bunnies, okay? So with Angora bunnies, they take the fur off of them and they make Angora wool. And so our cat Loki, this is Loki right here. That's why I put the picture up. Loki comes up and he jumps on my chest and I go, "Oh, Loki, like, can I make like socks out of you? Because your fur's so soft." Like, he's so, like, look at him. He's so soft, right? And then Jaws just starts like laughing and cackling. And I was like, "What's happening? Like, why are we laughing? What's so funny?" And he goes, "I have this brilliant business idea. Let's take all of Loki's fur and we're going to put it into stuffies. Like, instead of using polyfill, we're going to put Loki's fur into stuffies and we are going to call it hyperallergenic." What do you guys think? Ba-dum-tsh. Yeah, it's a dumb pun. But it also made me laugh, and I laughed like quite hysterically after he told the joke. But thankfully we didn't get pie. Want to hear a joke about paper? Let's hear a joke about paper. What's your joke about paper? Yeah, wow. Oh my God, Josh. Never mind, it's terrible. We're not parents, and Jaws tells the best dad jokes. The best, because I love my husband, and I love how quality the level of his jokes are. So... Jaws and Fatales would get along famously. I think they would, actually. The quality of these jokes. It's terrible. God dang it. Really, Jaws? Oh, Rex, what did you think? Rex just went like, like really loud, right? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he just like did a huge sigh right here because of the quality of that joke. It's so weird. The music is super quiet. Every other person, their loud. Their music was super, super loud. We're gonna put that back up to 50. I don't know. I feel like it's super quiet. Oh, it's super quiet because I turned my speakers down. I'm an idiot. I was like, why can't I hear the game? It's because I turned I turned the speakers off. Loopy used to tell bad puns before he had kids, but now his jokes are apparent. Oh my God. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for starting our day. So lovely. Thank you for this lovely puns. Holy Star, you just got a 11 star quality bush blackberries off one bush in Palia. That's awesome, Novus. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a good way to start our Sunday, is painful jokes, right? We're just gonna all go with the painful jokes. Thank you all for the beautifully painful jokes. We need to do real quick. So I have not played this game since the full release, which don't judge me because the full release was this week. Okay. So I did play this game quite a bit, but then with the full release, they've changed a couple of things. And so we're getting a little bit reacquainted. Wait, you got one? Okay. What is yours? Let's hear it. Let's hear all the jokes. Because that's what I need. I need pain. So let's go for it. Oh man, I'm out. Okay, so now, oops, we got a left trigger. Did you hear that the Mushroom Kingdom, which I'm assuming is a reference to Mario, is going through a pipe shortage? I did not. What's happened? What's happened? Also, there's a Wild Trevenant in chat, which is an Evolved Phantom for anyone who is interested in playing. Yeah, it's a real plumber. It is a Mario reference. Okay, that one's not even corny. That one's clever. Sorry to all of you. All of your jokes were corny. Novis's joke was clever. Novis's is the only joke that was clever. Yeah, now you got your Pokemon. Now you can catch. Ooh, backpack. Backpack is a good one. I don't really care about floors. Water is like a really difficult thing to manage in this game. Oh my god, guys. I forgot to save everything that I just did. Oh my god. So I just went and did all that effort and then didn't save a single thing that I did. Oh, and I need sunglasses. Hang on. We got the sunglasses. Okay, I'm gonna have to play off of this screen because my apparently I can't see the computer screen with sunglasses on. I actually, if I hold my head like this, I can see what the screen has. I can't see the screen with the sunglasses. Oh, congratulations, Jaws and Novus for catching that Pokemon. I have no idea what's going on the screen. I don't know what to do. I can't see the screen. It's just a black screen. We're just going to play over here. I'm going to play off of OBS because I don't. Yeah, Spooky Tree. Yeah, the Spooky Tree is wood knowledge. It's like how I can get knowledge for what I'm doing. Because I get knowledge by kicking trees. It's fantastic. I think everyone should live their life by kicking trees and getting knowledge. Okay, so we got to go up. I think it goes this way, and then I want bag slots. Oh no, I don't want you. Hang on, I don't want this. I don't want this. No. I don't. I can't see half my screen right now. I don't even know what's happening. This was a bad time to put the sunglasses on because I have no idea what's going on. Mineral filtrator. I'm just gonna like start arbitrarily assigning these because I don't actually know what half of these are. So we're just gonna arbitrarily assign things. I do know that I want inventory up. What the heck? I don't have enough points. All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just save it. We'll save whatever it has. Have you played this game before, Novus? I know we were talking a little bit this morning about like different cozy games, but have you played this one? I feel like you would like Sandrock. Since you like Palia. Although I've heard people say mix with Palia. I've heard Palia and Palia, and I'm really not sure which one it is. But I think that Palia is a cuter way to say it. But several streamers that I watch all say Palia, and I'm like, but you're pals. You're not pale, you're pals. I guess it would be Palia. Hi, Amaya. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Jazz, will you do me a favor and shout out Amaya? Amaya, look at how much I lost my voice yesterday. Ooh! There's our cinnamon rolls from yesterday, or from your first stream. I like the hand like slowly sneaking towards it. How are you going? How are you doing? Not how are you going? How was your anniversary? How is Pi feeling? I didn't play much of Sandrock because I'm not done with Portia yet. I haven't even played my time at Portia yet. It's somebody gifted it to me, but I had already started Sandrock. I do want to eventually go back and play Portia, but I heard that my time at Portia is like they made a little thing. They made a bunch of stuff my time at Sandrock, they made a lot of changes to quality of life that are significantly better than my time at Portia. And so that it's really hard to go backwards, right? That like once you've played the newer game, it's really hard to go back, which I definitely get because I've had that problem with Pokemon before too. Like it's really hard to go back onto Pokemon games as well. I don't want this. I don't really do parties. I do want this when we buy stuff. I like when we have conversations and people like having conversations with us. Ooh, I like this one too. Yeah, you were wondering how my voice was going. My voice is like totally gone. And then here we are. I'm here for my Buffalo Fairy Wings, but we're not playing. Oh my God, I put the wrong game up. Guys, I have the wrong game. Nobody told me I have the wrong game up. My time at Sandrock. My bad. Okay, we're fixed. We're fixed. Like I said yesterday, what's it like to watch a streamer that has things together because it's not here and it's not me? We are not playing Fae Farm today. We were playing my time at Sandrock, and I am really dumb and didn't notice the fact. We did get orange wings yesterday. We got these beautiful orange wings, which I think could actually arguably be Buffalo Fairy Wings. And then we had a lovely donation this morning, +1 after stream last night, so we did our wheel spins. So that's why we've got the sunglasses and the ears. But here's the thing about the sunglasses. That monitor, the monitor that I play games on, I think it's got a polarized cover, so I actually can't see the game. So I'm playing off of OBS right now because I can't see the freaking game. Like, I have to sit like this in order to see the game. I have to like hold my head at an angle to see my own game. I wouldn't have even known what it's about, that it was a different game. So Fae Farm we're like a fairy. They're very similar games. They're super similar games. So in Fae Farm, we're a fairy and we get magical powers and we go out and explore in that way. In this game, we have no magic. We're a desert builder. So we're trying to restore a desert town. And so we need to like, water redemption is very important to that. Novus, thank you so much for letting me know that you're in an ad. Anniversary was good, mostly quiet, had our soup, some ice cream, and played some 4-player DST with the roommates. Aw, that's nice. The roommates being your sister-in-law, right? And her boyfriend, husband, partner, spouse? I don't remember. All right, we're going to see if I remember how to play this game, and then especially trying to play this game when I can't see the game. So we need to go, we are doing our Operation Flowergate. We got to go harvest some rhino horn cactus. Where the hell is that? And then also we got to go find Grace. Who the hell is Grace? This is good. This is not going to go horribly at all. Okay, well, Grace is up there. Let's go find Grace. I haven't played this game in a really long time, but the full release just came out. Words are hard, guys. Words are really hard. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the clip, but Extra Life, like the actual Extra Life people were here yesterday and they were lovely and they were wonderful and they clipped me sounding like a moron. So, that happened. There's a good time there. And then they sent me the clip that they took afterwards and they were like, is it okay if we use this? And I was like, why do I sound like a moron? But, you know, that's just life. In my defense, 1, I am a moron, and 2, it was a very long day, okay? It was a very long day, and it's hard to not be a moron after a long day. Can I come into this apartment, please? Thank you for letting me know that you're not in an ad. That's very good. I'm glad that we're utilizing these channel points, and that we're not abusing these channel points. Sneck and Colin. You're going to go grab a Guinness. We're going to go grab a Guinness. That's how we talk about things now. We're going to go grab a Guinness. Back? Wow, welcome back. Novus, I was talking about how we had the Extra Life people in here yesterday, like from the actual Extra Life account. Oh my God. She says the stream is clipping off. Oh, she's talking herself. I don't have to read what she's saying because she's talking. But we also talked over everything she said. So she says, got that backpack for me? Hey, nice, looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen. Heh.
You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking that they were here. It was awesome that they were here. It was lovely that they were here. But then, like, I forgot that they were here and I was talking. And then also I was multitasking as per usual, and I was working on an origami crane for somebody redeemed something, and so I was working on an origami crane for them and working on their package. So, like, I was doing this, like, I was looking up and down, and then I, like, forgot words, and I just sounded like a complete moron. I know, the pressure. Like, it was lovely, and I appreciated them, and I thought it was fantastic that they clipped me, and it was really sweet. But, like, again, I sounded like a moron. So there's going to be a clip out there in the Extra Life world of me being a moron, which I think is actually every clip. I think that every single clip, the national team stopped by. I'm shook, I tell you. I know, I was so surprised. I was so thrown off when they appeared, which that also made words just leave my head. Like, I was just like, bleh. You know, all the words left my head. Mostly going to be lurking today, trying to take care of some errands and chores. No worries, Amaya. Today's stream's also going to be broken up. Has it been 5 minutes? Because I need to be able to see, and I'm having a hard time seeing. Things can only get better, haha. Honestly, guys, listen. This is what I always say. If when I introduce myself to you guys, my introductions are so bad, and it's because things can only get better from here, right? Like, my introductions are garbage because I am garbage. Because my gameplay is garbage, my ability to communicate is garbage. Take them off, you boobers, for a challenge. It was for a challenge. It was for one of the wheel spins. That's why we're wearing the glasses, and that's why we're wearing the ears. And so I wanted to see if the time was up and if I can take the glasses off. I don't just willingly decide to wear glasses while I play games because I'm struggling. No clue if it's been 5 minutes. I didn't see when you started. I'm checking with Jaws. I'm hoping that Jaws can tell me if it's been 5 minutes because this has been a struggle bus. She just wants to look cool. Yeah, you guys, I actually am lying about the fact that this is a challenge. We're going to shrink this game. We're going to just leave little black bars on the side because this is annoying. I don't know why this game, like why the aspect ratio is off, but we're just going to do this. The black bar looks okay, right? It doesn't look bad. I think it looks okay. Oh my God. Where's the game? I don't know where the game is. It's there. It's been 5 minutes, right, Jaws? I can take the glasses off. It's fine. Okay, good. We're just gonna leave it like this. I came online at 1929, and it is now 1936. Great. It has been 5 minutes. We're done. Oh, I was thinking it was gonna be a good time to wear the glasses because I was like, oh, fantastic. Like, my head hurts anyway. My eyes hurt. So glasses could be useful, and it can be like after a hangover. You know, like after a hangover, you always wear your glasses. Maybe not. Maybe nobody here has ever been hungover. Maybe everyone here is like super healthy and great. Amaya showed up 9 minutes ago. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Jor, for that donation. I appreciate that. Thankfully, we didn't hit our pie.
Or uncle, daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin?
More than 5. Yeah, good thing I didn't put that one for 20 minutes. The ears I put for 20 minutes. Although I'll probably leave the ears for a little bit longer because I think they're cute, you know? Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle, daughter, because necessity comes first. Cousin?
Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy.
How's the audio? Is the audio balance good? Oh, guys, we can start flirting. This is how I ended up with a boyfriend on accident because I thought the heart meant the conversation that they were going to love more, but then I accidentally ended up with a boyfriend because I flirted, so I think we should definitely flirt with Grace. Now that I know what it is, you don't really hear the game. Okay, I'm going to turn the game back up then. I turned it down, and then I turned it up. Tell me if it ends up being too loud. It's a pretty quiet game in general. Also, thank you for the lurk, Amaya. I appreciate that. She's going to give the thing to Danby. And then, do take care of yourself while you're going? Okay, there's some music now. Okay, fantastic. We're going to do the flirty response.
Oh, don't worry about it. If I'm in danger,
I showed Grace that I'm interested in her.
We arrive in 10 minutes or less, or your next rescue's free. That's the justice guarantee.
I feel like every game I'm just gonna flirt with every single person and see where that gets me. There's no way this is gonna backfire on me. Playing the field can never backfire on you.
See you later.
Bye, Grace. I'm glad that we built that relationship together. Okay, how do I get rhino? Oh, I remember how I get rhino horn cactuses. We gotta go home. The task you accepted can be seen in the mission list. There are a few different types of quests. You can switch between tabs to see what you have of each. Select a task and look on the right to see more details about the task. You can see it, how much time you have to complete it, what the rewards are, and more. Completing tasks will reward you with relationship points, goals, workshop reputation, experience points, and all kinds of items. This icon shows that a task is tracked. You can track 2 tasks at a time. If you track a task, key info will be visible from your main UI. Check your available missions to see which tasks are out there waiting for you to pick them up. Okay, so we're doing our flower gate, and then Grace wants a bunch of stuff out of us. We gotta go mining. I remember this. We gotta go to the abandoned ruins near Eufaula Salvage to find things, and then I need to go craft some stuff. So we're gonna do these, and then also she wants some beer. Oh, you know what? I like beer too. Grace, come here. I have some beer for you, lady. Can you not leave? I have some beer for you? Come here.
Hey there.
I forgot to give you this booze earlier. You are welcome. Oh, these are cups. Well.
Thanks.
What's the purpose of a cup if it's never booze? Guys, a wild pumpkaboo has appeared! ! Pokecatch if you want to catch that pumpkaboo. I love pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo is the cutest little Halloween Pokemon. Look at it. It's a little pumpkin that goes boo. Pumpkaboo. Exactly. Pokecatch. Pixie, how was your day yesterday? You had to work at the museum yesterday, right? Oh, Pixie, this game is also your real life, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is the Pixie Life Simulator because I work for a museum and I have to go into the mines and I have to go fetch like artifacts out of the mine and I go deliver them to the museum. So I'm pretty sure that's like your real life. That's you, right? I'm you now. Instead of having a you. Also, Pixie, I'm very sorry to tell you this, but Pixie and Cheetos, they're no more with us. I could only have 6 animals, so there's no more Pixie or Cheetos in Fae Farm. So the next time that you see me playing that game, there's no more of either of you. But we could make you like the great-great-great-grandson of yourself, and we could bring you back. I also, however, learned yesterday the fatal flaw in my logic of naming animals after chat, because I named a cow after Colin, and running around saying, I need to milk you, Colin. There was a fatal flaw in this logic here. So no more cows are being named after Chad, I don't think. That one doesn't work. And then Speedy was the sheep, and then I had to shear Speedy, which that one's not as bad, and that one's not. Screw you, Pumpkaboo, I didn't want you anyway. Congratulations to Pixie and to Jaws. Thank you. Yes, thank you for that cow command that I had forgotten that we made, but thank you for that cow command that Colin made for us. Oh, I forgot to also specify for our chat, does a gotta draw 'em all for the Litleo and the Alacream. I'll be posting those up on Discord. I'll be posting them on YouTube and then I'll post them on Discord whenever we'll do it. I told you we will form a parallel society and invade in 10 generations. Good luck, good luck. I've already sold you off, but good luck, good luck. But thank you for your help. Okay, well, we're good with that. So now we can go back out. I'm so happy that Grace is happy with us. This game doesn't yeet us back, unfortunately, so when the night gets late, we do need to go home, because otherwise it can be really bad. I see a chest is over here, so let's see if we can find this chest. The chest might be on top of buildings, though. Or they might be, like, floating in the air. And I'm worried that that's what that is happening here. So this game is very similar to, like a Stardew Valley, or it's very similar to Fae Farm that I was playing yesterday, except for, like I said, there's no magic. Oh yeah, look at this chest. I don't know how to get this chest down. I have no idea how to get this chest down. Let's go home, since I don't know how to get that chest down. So this is my house, so we're gonna go home. And I'm kind of out of energy. I hope I don't take fall damage. Let's find out if we take fall damage, shall we? This is what I do in every game if I want to know if I take fall damage or not. Ooh, Nemo, you're so cute. Hi. Hi, little buddy. You're so cute. Okay, bye. You just jump off of a building and find out if you're going to get hurt or not. And we don't take fall damage, guys. There's a Kojo. I don't know who Kojo is, But there's a Kojo. Sandrock used to be so much bigger. I wonder what happened. Well, it's a desert, so the desert moved, okay? I was on standby at the museum today and was called into work, and I also had to mop the biggest area in the museum. Money is money. Yeah, money is money. That sucks, though. I used to have to work on standby when I worked for Williams-Sonoma like 100 years ago, and I honestly was like happiest when I wouldn't get called in. I mean, it sucks because you don't get paid those days, but like, I hate being on standby for work. Okay, so we need to make some iron wire. And if I remember correctly, part of our problem with making iron wire was the fact that I didn't have enough iron, I think. Okay, well, it's obviously not made at an intermediate workbench. Oh, just kidding. I got the iron wire. Look at that, guys. I got iron wire. So we have to reinforce the cable. We have to go all the way over there. That's too far. This needs steel bars. We'll put some steel bars in. And then plastic pipes. What do we need to make plastic pipes? Thank you, Jaws. That was super helpful. Jaws just goes plastic. Thank you so much. That was so helpful. We need to get plastic from a civil recycler. It's a material widely used in industry, but whether it is discarded or burned, it will cause great pollution. Fantastic, guys. So here's the lesson for our desert. We're going to cause pollution today. So we're gonna go to our plastic pipe. Were you wrong? You were not, but were you helpful? You were not. So we need to find plastic scrap. Where do we find plastic scrap from? Don't even answer. Don't even answer. We find it from junk piles. A plastic piece of scrap, it's versatile. This isn't helpful. Where do I find this stuff? All right, it's 10 p.m. I'm just gonna go digging around in some trash for a little bit until we figure out where. Well, this is a wood scrap. I would need to just find a little bit of plastic scrap. What are you? Oh, you're a yellow lavender. How do I? Like this. How do I? Nope. Try every single button trying to figure out what button does the things. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Yeah, kids burn cables and devices in Africa to get the metals. Oh, wow, really? I have this really pretty bowl that was made out of something. It was made out of like telephone wires. It was made out of like the wires that go into telephone wires. Do I know how to fight? I don't know how to fight. Let's fight. Let's run into this not knowing how to fight. This is totally safe. Whee! Look at that, guys. I know how to fight. We're good. Watching Rex digging in trash again. You know what? I really like... Oh, no, I'm out of stamina. Oh, God, this is a bad time to run out of stamina. Oh, God, this is not a good time. You know what? It's okay, Bumbleant. You can live. I allow you to live. Run. Oh, my God. I can't fight. Oh, my God. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is why I'm afraid of ants, you guys. I hate ants. I'm just gonna go into my house. You're fine. Goodbye. It's bedtime. We're leaving. We're done. We're fine. Everything is fine. All right. The ant can't hurt me. I'm inside my house. I'm safe. We're going. Fatality. No, I didn't die. I just ran. Thank God I was close to my house and I could just get out. All right. Let's wake up. It is a new day. We gotta go reinforce this cable now. He will be waiting. I don't know. But I have stamina now. So if he's waiting, I have stamina now. Oh, what's happening? We got a cutscene. Dun 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 dun. Oh, look at all these people. All these people are so happy with me. Wait, I'm there. They're not happy with me. Just
Shonash
kidding.
Canyon Bridge has always been our lifeline to much of the Alliance of Free Cities. When it was destroyed, our survival hung in the balance.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Ants? Because of the movie Ants, and then also I watched this documentary on how ants like communicate by like ants are brilliant animals, okay? And they can carry so much of their body weight, and because of that, I'm afraid of ants.
But when the going gets tough, Sandrockers get tougher. We all played our part in rebuilding this bridge. But let's give a special round of applause for our core construction team.
I love the accents and I love the voice acting. Our core construction team. Invaders, yeah. Ants are invaders. Ants are horrible. They absolutely terrify me.
I would also like to thank the world-renowned businessman, Mr. Musa, as well as the Alliance of Free Cities for their generosity. Much of the budget for this bridge was donated by Mr. Musa after he heard about our predicament.
Ooh, I don't know who this dude is, but some rich dude donated us a bunch of money to build this bridge. Yeah, Ants was the best, and then Bug's Life ripped it off. I think that Bug's Life was better than Ants. Also, Bug's Life was Pixar, right? So it was at, I can't remember if it was Ants or Bug's Life, but one of them, there used to be like a theme park attraction that was for one of the movies. I think it was Bug's Life, and I think it was at Disney World. But like, okay, so you guys know how they have like those like 4D experiences? So like when you sit in the chair and like things happen to you, or like it's a 3D movie and like things are happening around you. And so one of them, like little, they puff air at the back of your leg, like little bugs are running around and like they're touching you, and then they like do it on your shoulders. Like, this is traumatizing. I don't want bugs all over me. Like, I come to a theme park to have fun, not to be traumatized. But luckily, I typically sit with my feet up, which like even right now I have my feet up on the chair. And so like luckily I didn't feel the horror. Yeah, they would run under the chairs. Like, whose idea is it to do a stupid movie where bugs like attack you and traumatize you? Because yeah, that's terrible. That you love those? Of course you would, Dex. Of course you would. Like, who the heck does that? Exactly. That's trauma. This is how you end up with somebody in her 30s who's afraid of ants, okay?
With that, I hereby declare this new Shonash Canyon Bridge officially open for business.
Hello, governor. I love that. That was cute. I don't know if you guys can hear the dialogue. Hopefully you can hear the dialogue. If not, I'll just read it and talk over it, and it'll be hilarious and wonderful to nobody.
Now with that out of the way, I call upon our own Dr. T to cut this here ribbon and hereby declare this bridge reopened.
Honestly, I just love the accent. This here bridge, I forgot all the words already. Uh-oh. He's got a little robot. Check out that robot. Oh my god, the robot's out of control. This is the kind of engineer that I am. The kind of engineer that like builds an equipment and then goes flying from it. You hear it? Okay, good.
No matter the breadth of that which ails us.
Say I'm Batman? Why?
What troubles us.
Why? It has to be said like, oh, is it because my voice sounds like crap? You have to do the I'm Batman, like that,
this
right?
This bridge is the spirit of Sandrock.
Oh my god, I can't even laugh. Even the laughing comes out weird. Jaws said something this morning and I tried to like squeak at him and it came out like so bad. Like the noise was so bad. Jaws literally last night, he was like, listen, I'm not trying to tell you to shut up, but I think you should stop talking. Your voice. Yeah. He was like, tomorrow's gonna be rough if you don't stop talking. And I was like, but talking, but exercise, but you needed vocal rest. I do need vocal rest. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be Outpath, and we're just gonna do a short stream because this, and then Tuesday I'm gonna take off, and then we'll do Ring Fit Adventure on Tuesday night. Once Jaws gets home, we'll do like a short Ring Fit Adventure because we got 2 donations for Ring Fit Adventure. So we'll do a little bit on Tuesday, maybe a little bit of Wednesday. Like we'll give my voice a little bit of rest because it probably needs it. I don't know. I also drank a lot of tea yesterday, and so then that made me have to pee like every 5 minutes. So it is what it is. That's what life happens. What did she say? I forgot what she said. She said, no matter the breadth of that which ails us, the weight of what troubles us, we will stand steadfast, unmoved. This bridge is the spirit of Sandrock. This is the kind of moment where if it were me, the bridge would just fall and collapse behind me. Oh, we missed a donation. Oh, Super Raven, thank you so much for the donation. Wait, did I remember to turn the alert box back on? Alert box, turn back on. Thank you, Super Raven, for the donation. Wait, Jaws, is it time for another wheel spin, or did that push us back? I like that you donated $13.37. I love that. Maybe it'll show up in a second. We'll see if it shows up in a second. I just saw it across the bottom, but thank you so much, Super Raven. Have you decided what you're gonna play for your stream yet? Oh, there it is. Now it showed up. Maybe. I heard it. Let's see it. Hi, Colin. Thank you so much for letting me know that you're in an ad. Yeah, thank you so much for the great support. There it is. We got our poo Dan. Thank you so much, Super Raven. For the kids. Yes, for the kids. I don't know how to do math, so I'm gonna let Jaws do the math and tell me if that puts us at another wheel spin or not.
With this success, I can confidently declare The best is yet to come.
The best is yet to come. Wow. Thank you for the wow. Not quite yet. Definitely some Forzas. Forza is a driving game, right? I think Forza is a driving game. We were talking about this yesterday. Like, I don't know games. I know casual games, but I don't know. Who are you? Hi, random person. Oh, it's Donby. Hey, Donby, do you like the backpack I gave you? You should like me. Yes, vroom vroom. I like driving games. I like GTA. You are plus 263.37 from your starting value. Wait, that doesn't help. That doesn't tell me if we're at a $25 threat. No, we're not. We're not. You think it does, treasure one? All right, I'm just gonna trust you and we're just gonna trigger one. Finally, the bridge is open. Feels like the biggest weight has been lifted. Thank the light we've managed to pull through. Okay, because it's on a pause, we're just gonna switch it over. You don't know? Well, you're supposed to be the one that knows. Uh-oh. We're just gonna do one just because please don't be sunglasses again. I should remove the sunglasses. That was rough. I didn't know that was gonna be. Come on, pie. Please don't be 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 pie. Oh, it's another gotta draw them all. We already had our 2, so actually here, we're gonna do this. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. It's too late, I did that. I removed it, but I like permanently removed it on accident, so I have to go add it back in at some point. No, we're not doing sunglasses again. I refuse to do sunglasses again. That was a mess too. We gotta remove that as well. I'm just gonna continue removing things from the thing. Okay, well, it's not pie, but it is the community challenge. So Jaws, will you do me a favor and will you donate on my behalf to the community challenge? For anybody that wants to use your channel points, we have a community challenge to have me play Celeste with crowd control, which if any of you have seen me with crowd control, I do not do well. First off, I do not do well with crowd control, and I do not do well. We're gonna take the sunglasses off because this was a disaster with the sunglasses. Rigged wheel. It's not rigged. It's perfect. Also, for anyone that wants to catch this unidentified ghost, the unidentified ghost. I will tell you that the pie one is the smallest wheel. It is the smallest pie wedge of all of them because I was like, this one's messy. Last year we did it and it was so messy, and then Rex tried to like eat the pie and everything. But I think if we hit 2,000, we'll go ahead and just do a pie as well. I'm gonna regret saying this, but if we can hit 2,000 during our game day, which is today, so if you guys can help me hit 2,000, I will do a pie at the end of today. How's that sound? Draw Hellboy. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. And I will record that we need to do Hellboy. And hang on. Oh, stop it. If you keep removing stuff, it will getting bigger. I know. I'm regretting that a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and do that donation on behalf. Want me to donate for that? Yes. Could you actually please? Because can you do that? Yeah. Can you do the donation? The Chibi Hellboy. Thank you. You know I love Chibi everything. So just make sure that you put in that redemption, Jaws, the Chibi Hellboy, so that I make sure that I log that as well. And then when you put the donation, just put Pixie via channel points so that I can track it that way. Does that put us to another? No. $12 to the next spin. Okay, so we're $2 short for the next spin then. We're gonna have to go get some whipped cream if we hit the $2,000 mark. Finally the bridge is open. Oh yeah, we already read this comment, so we can go on. Bye, Donby. We have to go reinforce a random cable. I have no idea where this cable is, but we're doing this random cable. The stupid ghost escaped. I hope that nobody wanted the ghost, but the ghost escaped on all of us. Dex, I should send you at some point this video. So it's not pie. What was it, 2 years ago? I think 2 years ago. And I may do it again this summer because it was actually a lot of fun. So I did a Beat the Heat fundraiser. And basically what we did is for donations, we threw water bottles. We threw water balloons at each other, and then we basically did like an ice bucket challenge with the leftover water. It was a lot of fun, and it really was something that like helped us to beat the heat because we did it in the middle of August when it was like swelteringly hot. So maybe we'll do it again this year. But we made a funny video out of it. Luckily my brother-in-law, well, like Jaws' brother-in-law, who's technically my brother-in-law, I guess, he was like delving into the world of video editing, so he edited that video for me because we've all seen my video editing attempts and they didn't go very well. But you know, like, it was fun. Maybe this August we'll do it again. We'll see. Who knows? This is a tram engine that presumably was once used to connect this side of the canyon to the other. Looks like it hasn't been used in years. I think that you can have whipped cream delivered by DoorDash or Uber Eats. Well, we have to leave during the stream anyway, when you're streaming. So like in the portion that Super Raven is covering for me, Jaws and I are going out to go play Pokemon Go. Nobody make fun of me, okay? Pokemon Go is a super fun game and we all love Pokemon Go. So we're gonna go play that in real life, and I don't wanna stream it because 100% I'm gonna dox myself if I'm dumb enough to stream it. So we're gonna go do that, and I'll just go pick up whipped cream when I do that. I think I saw it. I've been watching your videos. Oh, I thank you, Dex. Why did I say Vex? It's the video and Dex. Oh. There we go. Thank you so much, Jaws, or whoever that was for doing that donation. I don't know why it does the cheer twice, but it does the cheer twice. There it is. We got Pixie's donation. Thank you, Jaws, for taking care of that. Great work, Retz. This looks much sturdier than before. The funny thing is that I actually thought for a second, I got confused by the alert box, and I thought that was Pixie saying, great work, Retz. This looks much sturdier than before. And I was like, what looks much sturdier than before? This doesn't make any sense. But my bridge right now, Arvio is telling me that my bridge looks much sturdier than before. I am fantastic. Come now, Burgess. We gotta place the finishing touches before the couple shows up. Oh, we're building them a beautiful romantic relationship here. I'm in your head. You are. You're in my head. Get out of my head. Arv, he's not here yet, huh? Oh, Riri, why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. This is so cute. We're building them like a romantic dinner and stuff. It's so cute. Dan, Arvio told me to meet him here. He was super vague about why, though. Huh? Really? Like, you guys are super confused, and there's like literally like posters everywhere that says R Heart D, and you're not realizing that it's for you? Like, how dense do you have to be? Huh? There's a note here on the door. Press me. That you should never push buttons that say press me. Like, always never push random buttons.
Wow.
Says me, who always pushes the random buttons. I'm always like, what does this button do? Let's push this thing. I wonder what this does. This pot can't possibly blow stuff up. These guys, they're so sweet. So, shall we? We're going on a romantic ride. This is so romantic. It's a cable car that was broken down yesterday. There's no, like, possibilities of death and falling to our deaths. Look at the view. Happy anniversary, Dan Dan. Happy anniversary, Riri. It's so cute how they, like, call each other by their, like, shortened names. It's very much like Chinese, where you just take, like, one syllable and you repeat it, and that's, like, the cute way that you, like... That's what you do with kids. You don't do that with adults, but you do it with kids. We should come here often. Burgess. And that, ladies, is a job well done. There's nothing greater than a couple in love. As my pa always says, just two people in love, it can move the sky. I mean, also gravity and celestial movements also move the sky, but that's okay. Thank you, Retz. We all did a wonderful thing today. And hey, maybe you can take that special someone here too. I can take one of my 500 boyfriends here to this area. I currently have one boyfriend, one boy I want to get with who doesn't want me right now, and a girlfriend. Well, I guess I'd better get going. X isn't going to be happy watching the shop for too long. Who the hell is X?
See ya.
Twitter? And I need to file a complaint against myself for misreporting a water emergency as well as abusing my position. All in the name of love. Yay! We made a bunch of money too. Okay, I think it's time to go home now. Oh, I should go grab some new commissions actually. Let's go grab some new commissions. Oh wait, what is this? Arvio desires something. Arvio, what do you want? Arvio, you want something? Is it me? I hope my meager contributions to the bridge project help you in some way. I wish I could have done more, but you know there's only so much salt and so many sand dates a construction project needs. What do you want though? Well, if it isn't my favorite workshop owner, I don't suppose I could trouble you to get me some cow... Wait, what? I don't suppose I could trouble you to get a cow print sofa. It would make me so happy. Sure, why not? I'll get you a cow print sofa. Oh, Rez, I thought of you today. I had a bowl with little notes in it. We had a bowl with little notes in it. You can draw one and have a cleaning task. I got to clean the e-cellar. I went into the stairwell and went down the basement. Went down. The basement itself is an actual unfinished damp basement. It looks like a mine with no lights. Your kind of place. Yeah, that totally sounds like my kind of place. Thanks. That sounds like I would super enjoy that and not like I'd be traumatized at all. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, these are completed goals. I'm confused. He wants something. Do I have to just go make it? Okay, let's just go make a cow print sofa. I have no idea. Is this for like at home? You have a note with like little things at home for you to be doing? Or like, is this at work? That's how I'm gonna do the raffle for Bulbasaur. I was gonna go like and do like a wheel of names, but I was like, you know what I should do? I should just do it like in a cup at work. Got it. Well, that's kind of fun. You have a bowl with like different cleaning tasks. One of my coworkers and I, when we had trouble deciding where to eat, I just put the names of all of the different restaurants in our area into a little cup, in like a little micro cup, and I would shake it up, and that's how we would decide where we're gonna eat. Because we used to go out every Friday to go eat. I think that like randomization like this is super good. Oh, hey, Chat and Reds. You guys are adorable and wonderful and should sign this petition to ban reptiles from chat. Luckily, there's no reptiles in chat. There's a snack, but a snack's not a reptile. A snack's a human. The museum is an EV. Oh, ew. This is where we all know that I don't speak German. Ehrenamtlich Verein? I don't think that's correct. Like a charity society, so we all do a little bit more. It's not a business, really. I don't think I understand, both because I like butchered that completely, and so it's like a non-profit, is what you're saying? Where the hell did you go? Can you hold still, please? You get minimum wage? Yeah, okay, sounds like a non-profit. That's really cool. Huge props for anybody that works for nonprofits. Like, I enjoy working with nonprofits, but I've never worked at a nonprofit. Well, that's not true. I have worked at a nonprofit before. After college, I worked for a traveling Shakespeare organization. 12 euros an hour, so that is $15 an hour, right? 1.07. I don't know, my math is a little bit rough on this. Hey, I need to talk to you, boyfriend.
I wanted to.
This is my accidental boyfriend. I'm trying to figure out how to dump him, but I accidentally made him into my boyfriend.
Put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course not, boyfriend.
Cool. Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
So he wants our date to be painting his house for him. This is the worst date. This is even worse than last night with the frog guy. The frog guy was a horrible date.
We're going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part of painting.
See, this is why I don't want to be dating this guy. This guy is like... I don't want to be dating this guy. Under the Stairs or the Mysterious Salesman guy, if memory serves, to dump boys. Okay, good. Because I really want to be dating... I also flirted with Grace, but I want to date Owen. Owen is my stan. I don't want to... I gotta figure out how to dump you. I'm having Tom Sawyer flashbacks. I know, like I feel like he's just making me do work for him. He just wants me to whitewash his stuff. Did you know that Mark Twain is Mark Twain is from my hometown. Not my hometown, my home state. So when I was a kid, we used to have to go to his hometown all the time and go like study his house and all that stuff. It was a thing. It was a wild. Hello, Asian Reed. How are you? I'm guessing you're Asian as well. So how are you? Thank you for the follow. Dear Reds, hey, look, this is the thing. Like, this is this boyfriend, and this is why I don't want him to be my boyfriend. We have to figure out how to dump him. Hey, Reds, hey, hope you like letters because this is one. I wanted to make a specific request of you. Please come find me if you get time. Your friend, deputy in training, unsure. Like, he's just so unsure of things. Owen, when there is Naya and Jane, I love Owen. How can you do not be poo-pooing on my future husband here, okay? Mark Twain and his friends toured through Europe, and then he wrote the terrible German language. I did not know that, and that is hilarious. Asian Reed, if you want to pop into chat and introduce yourself, feel free, but there's also no pressure. You don't have to. There you go. Hello, yes, I'm Asian. I'm Korean. I just got this game today, so I'm looking at streams of it. Hope you're fun. That's awesome. I'm Asian as well. I'm Chinese, or my parents are, well, I'm Chinese. My parents are Chinese. But yeah, so I've been playing this game since early access. The full release just came out this past week, as I'm sure you already know. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game, so I'm trying to like remember how to play this game. But just a heads up on that I have been playing this game for a while, so hopefully there's no spoilers in here for you. Basically, I'm in a situation where I got a boyfriend that I didn't really want, and I've been trying to figure out how to dump him. Yeah, I need to dump this boyfriend. I accidentally started dating Unsure, but like Unsure is just so unsure of himself. And he's just like, I want a man that has confidence, or a woman. I just want somebody that has confidence and who's not going to make me paint their house for them. So we're trying to figure out how to dump them. He lives up to his name. He really does. He lacks self-confidence, which like, I'm not saying that like self-confidence is like a bad trait, because I also lack self-confidence. But whenever I have conversations with him, it's all this like hemming and hawing and please can you do these tasks for me? And I'm not about that. With Chinese, I love the Chinese culture and food. Oh my gosh, the food. I love all Asian food. We were just talking about this the other day, yesterday. Oh my God, I have no concept of time anymore. But we were talking about this yesterday of how much I love Asian food. I mean, I love all food. Food period is amazing. But yeah, so this weekend is my Extra Life game day. So I'm a charity streamer and I fundraise for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. And you can see up there. So I've got a giveaway going for my little crochet Bulbasaur. If you're in the US, you have to be in the US to be able to enter for the crochet giveaway. But then also every $25 that we raise spins a wheel of misfortune. Which boys are we dumping? Unsure. UNSUUR is the boy that we're trying to dump. Our relationship's not working out. It's unfortunately just like not, it's not working. But yeah, so we're streaming today. My voice is going. I do not normally sound like this. Yesterday, you're in the U.S., Tennessee. Awesome. That's great. So if you're interested and you want to donate for that, just make sure that you put Bulbasaur in your donation for anyone that wants to enter. If you don't have any balls, you can do ! Poke shop, Poke ball, and you can purchase balls that way. So you can do it this way. Let me show you. You do ! Poke shop. We have an ad going right now, but that's how you purchase new balls. We stand Logan and Grace. Actually, Logan for real. Logan, yes, Logan for real. I'm all about Logan. Okay. You, Ratata, not an ad. Thank you for letting me know that you're not an ad. I appreciate that. There you go. Way to go. Thank you, Super Raven, for letting me know that you're actually in an ad. Meditation woman. We meditate. Is it the German meditation woman? Because we love that. Okay, Rets, we've done a check around Gecko Station, and it seems to be mostly clear. Nothing you can't handle anyway. We also cleared out a new abandoned ruins that we'll be maintaining from here on out. There'll be a standard fee, but again, nothing you can't handle. Go check it out and get some new resources while you can. Thank you. Okay, well, I don't need to do that. From the research center, we got a new blueprint. Okay, the research process is now complete. You can check it, but you'll be wasting your time. Let's get this new blueprint for a jewelry processing machine. 2 ads, you're milking me now? 3 ads. I think it'll be 4 actually, because it's a 2-minute ad break. You just know me. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that you're in an ad. I trust you that are actually in an ad. 7 ads. Actually, that's a lot. That's actually crazy. You're back? Yay, welcome back. We need to water our plants. How do I water plants? I don't remember how to water my plants. Teach me how to water my plants. Wait, I actually don't know what I'm doing here. How do I water my plants? Down? Down's not right. Up? Left? Right? Nope. Bumpers? Oh yeah, bumper. Bumper. This way. Harvest. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think it goes this way. I think this is what we need to do. Yeah. Look, guys, I know how to play games. We're good. Okay, well, that was pointless because... we don't have any water. We gotta get some water. Let's go make some water here. And back. Welcome back. 15 ads here. Snack, you little liar. You're gonna make people think that I'm spamming them with ads. Snack is lying. We do not have that many ads. Thank you, Super Raven, for letting me know that you're not in an ad. We have the not in an ad because, lo and behold, some people like to abuse our ad command. I can't imagine who would do that. I can't imagine who on earth would do such a thing. But we have some of that. All right. What was I saying earlier, though? Oh, yeah. So yesterday we played 12 hours of games. So I don't know what kind of games you play, Asian Reed, but yesterday we played 12 hours of games, and so that's why my voice is shot. But typically I play cozy games like this, probably Pixie. Yeah, it was definitely Pixie. It definitely wasn't Snack. It was definitely Pixie. Don't blame Pixie for things. Pixie's awesome. Not saying that you're not also awesome, but... I think I have 2 cues I can put. Yeah, I have 2 cues I can put. Okay, we need to go back to, we need to go back to the blueprint place to see if we can get some blueprints. Oh, can I harvest you? Yeah, I can harvest you. Cool. And then to water. No. How do I do this? I think I'm gonna make a little straw grid there. Oh, yeah. And then I want to water. The plant has enough water. How do I play you, game? I don't remember how to play you. Alright, I think I did the things. And then now let's plant a seed. Let's grow a tomato. Select, plant. Oh my god, guys. Only like 100 clicks? Oh wait, I forgot to water it. Let's water this plant. Oh, we don't need to water the plant. Cool. Reds loves cozy games. Yeah, have you played Cozy Grove? I haven't played Cozy Grove, but Pixie has talked about it. You mainly play cozy games, especially Stardew Valley. No, don't listen. Don't listen to Snack. There's no way what? There's no things. I'm trying to finish all the achievements and badges. I feel like it's a game that I should try at some point. So yesterday I played 2 Point Hospital and, oh, Mian desires something as well. Let's go talk to Mian. Mian, what do you want? Your name is Mint. Your name is not Mian. Where the hell is Mian? You know what I should have done? I should have taken a bio break during the ad break because now I have to go potty. That would have been smart, right? Yeah, I'm not even close. Can't help there. Yeah, so where the hell is Mian? She was right here. Oh my god. Woman, why are you running away so far from me? Mian is like my pseudo competition, but also my best friend, I guess. But we're kind of competitors. But there she is. We're gonna go chase after her. Get back here. Get back here, woman. Get back here. She is in the sticks. She's like literally in the sticks. Get back here, woman. What do you want?
Hello.
She wants... Phew, we're done with the bridge. Finally, now I can, dang. We've been so busy lately, I don't even know what to do with my free time. What do you want?
There's this builder in Porsche that says commissions, the more the better, every single day. Wonder if it's true.
So Novis, I don't know if you're here still or if you're popping around to other Extra Life streams, but this is the only connection that this game has to Porsche. Like, basically, this game is a parallel timeline to Porsche. So you don't have to have finished Porsche to be able to play this game because they're happening at the same time. I was cleaning but lay down to take a break. My cat is now laying on top of my chest under my chin. I guess I can't clean now. If you want, zero pressure for this, Asian Reed, but we love pet pictures. So we have a channel specifically for pet pictures if you're interested, but zero pressure to join. But in our Discord, there's a Selfies, Natures, and Floofs channel, and you can share your pictures, which is also the reason that I was late on stream today, because the dog was on my lap, and, you know, if the dog is sitting there on your lap, there's nothing I can do. Like, there's nothing that I can do except to let him live his life and be happy, right? So, I have 2 cats and 1 dog, and we love them all. What do you want? God, I wish I really had a bronze plate. You don't have one to spare, do you? I don't know, do I?
I heard there's this builder in Porsche.
Let's see if I have a gift to give her. Do I have a bronze plate I can give you? What is this? I do not have a bronze plate. Okay, we gotta go make a bronze plate and a cow print sofa, whatever the heck that is. I have no idea how to make a cow print sofa. Heck, my cat has an Instagram. Oh. Somebody do the exclamation point Rex command, please. My dog has an Instagram. The cats don't have an Instagram because they're little a-holes and they don't like to pose for pictures. They are occasionally on the dog's Instagram, but primarily the dog has an Instagram. Okay, how do we do? Are you doing the ha 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 wait for it because I was going to talk about Rex's Instagram? Because I'm all about Rex's Instagram. Rex's Instagram is more popular than my Instagram. How do I cook? How do I make decor? Yes, yeah. Exclamation point Rex, R-E-X, if you want to see Rex's Instagram. I have no idea how to make this cow print sofa. Google help me? I don't know. Anyway, let's make a bronze plate for this girl. It's not the grinder. Oh, we need to use our feather duster. Hang on, let's use our little feather duster here. No, I'm not trying to pick you up. I'm trying to sweep you. Okay, we're not gonna sweep you then. I don't know how to sweep you. Sweep. All right, it is what it is. Oh wait, I remember now. It's Y. Remembering buttons is hard, guys. Exclamation point Rex. Thank you. Saying my cat's Insta is catching up to my photography business Insta. Yeah, no, my dog's Instagram is double my Instagram, and I'm honestly okay with it because he's so much cooler than I am. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go do this. I'm gonna go take a quick bio break because I can't hold it anymore. And I was not smart. I should have done it whenever we had the ad break. I'm gonna go take a very quick bio break, and then I'm gonna go Google how to make a cow print sofa because I don't know how to do that. So be right back, okay? Jaws, keep chat behaving while I'm gone, okay? Hang on. Where's the BRB screen? How do I switch? Chatting. Yeah. Well, more than chatting, make sure everyone behaves. Behave. Yeah, thank you. There we go.
Get the party started. Let's go. Google, switch off living room lights.
The Google did not hear you, so thank God. Wait, is this the wrong stream? No, there we go. Wait, what did I miss? Thank you for whoever contributed to the Celeste with crowd control things. Let's get this party started. Yeah. People riot. Okay, guys, she's gone. Time for some fun. You are now eligible for your Twitch hat in my time at Sandrock. Oh yeah, our drops enabled. I should have said that, except I forgot. And also I had the wrong game up at the start of stream. But for any of you that play this game, make sure that you connect your game to your Twitch account because you can get Twitch drops for watching streamers who play I don't know. Words are hard, guys. Words are honestly hard. Shame on you. Chaos Party. Love it. Love it. Welcome in, Butter Pretzel, though. How are you doing? TTS vowels only makes the best. It is. TTS is hilarious. Rawr. Thank you for the rawr. Thank you for trying to do that. How do you do that? How do you do the TTS? It's one of the channel point redemptions. Should you add that to the stream info? I think I can add it's on my end. I have to add the tag. I just have to remember to turn it off later. Little bit of the drops enabled. It's a tag. Drops enabled. Here, I'll also add it in there. All right, there we go. Yeah, you can add tags. You were offering to do it. That's okay, but thank you. I wasn't sure if you knew how to do it. I have the best mod ever, guys. My mod knows how to use Twitch less than I do. How do you get the hat? Okay, so make sure that on your Twitch that you have like redeeming drops enabled or whatever. And then like on your Twitch, there's like a hat icon, I think. Like a crown kind of thing. Oh, I think my 20 minutes are up. I don't think I have to wear this anymore. Good, because my head hurts. But there's like, are you on mobile? Actually, that's the first question. If you're on mobile, you're gonna have to wait till you're on PC. You can only see the drops if you're on PC. But you can still earn them on mobile. It's just that you can't see how to get the hat. But there's a, why am I talking? I'm just gonna show you the instruction. There's a link with the instructions. Okay, let you get your laptop. Yeah, there's a link with the instructions. Wait, I should watch my own stream so I can get drops. I want drops too, dang it. No, but there's a link specifically for this one. Like there's a separate link. Words are really hard. I swear I'm intelligent. Connect. This, okay. This is the link that you need. It's sandrock.pathia.net/Twitch reward. Also, there's a wild meme in chat right now. So if anybody would like to catch the wild meme, it's right there. But this is how you do the connection. So on your Twitch, it'll show you that you've like reached that you've reached the number of hours that you have to watch. I think it's 2 hours total to watch each of them. And the way that they set it up too is nice because like you just have to like continuously watch. You don't have to click them. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble processing words right now. She wants a bronze plate. So I just need a bronze plate. That's a copper plate. Okay, here we go. We got a copper plate for her. Or bronze plate for her, sorry. So that's gotta go for like an hour or so we'll come back to that. Let's go into the mine and go try to find some plastic because I don't remember where plastic is. I think plastic is actually in one of the other mines, if I remember correctly, and I think that's part of the problem. Oh no, is the mine closed? I think I gotta pay more money to get into the mine. So every time you wanna go into the Eufaula salvage, you gotta pay like $100 to get in. I'm cheap, I don't like to pay for these things. Congratulations, Jaws, on catching the meh. This is my first time ever doing a stream that I had drops enabled, I think. I've never done it before where I had drops enabled. Oh good, we got this quest completed now too. So let's go do this quest. And then I'm pretty sure plastic comes from, we're gonna Google. My time at Sandrock. I did look up where the stupid cow thing comes from. Shoot, you're bad. You're good. No worries. Don't worry about it. My time at Sandrock. It's also hard if you're on mobile because you have a 15-second delay. So sometimes the Pokemon will be gone already by the time you go try to catch it. My time at Sandrock, plastic scraps. Where the hell are plastic scraps at? They can be found by quarrying near Gecko Ruins. Later in the game, a quarryable amount also appears in the Eufaula salvage scrapyard. Or you can go dispatch pets. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so we gotta go quarry near the Gecko Station ruins. And then to get that cow print thing, what I was reading is we have to go here into the game center. We have to go play a bunch of games, and then playing games somehow is gonna make it so that we can buy this like cow print thing. I don't know. Have you ever played Fae Farm or what are other games? The other games that I've been playing a lot of lately. So Fae Farm, Palia. What else have I been playing? Disney Dreamlight Valley. Lots of these cozy types of games. Although tonight is not going to be cozy. Tonight with Jaws, we're playing chaotic gameplay. I think that Dex will be excited for this. We're going to be playing more of space lines from the far out. Space times from the far out. Space something from the far out. I forgot the name of the game. What is the name of the game, Jaws? It's kind of like crowd control, but there's no, like, you don't have to buy any. Space lines, thank you. Space lines from the far out, where, like, there it is, thank you. I forgot that we had that command, too. Oh, okay, so the drops are available to the game on Steam only. Got it, I play on the Switch. I didn't even know that. That sucks. Well, worst case, you could always just like redeem the drops and then like hope that you can get them later, right? Ooh, there are party animal drops too. Wait, should we change games and should we play party animals tonight instead so that I don't have to turn off? So I don't have to turn off drops enabled? Isn't it connected to the My Time at Sandrock account? Yeah, I thought it was connected to the account itself. Like I thought that it didn't matter what the game was. So that's wild that you're not able to get to it. There's also, and I just learned out about this morning, so I haven't processed through this enough, but apparently if you follow the devs on Twitter, there's all these different like player challenges, like go X number of days without needing to buy water or stuff like that, and you do these challenges, you'll get free access to different DLC things. So if you guys are the kind that like to do like crazy challenges, you should try that. You have to follow them on Twitter though. I haven't looked into it. Oh guys, our bag is too full. I literally came here and my bag is too full. I suck. We gotta go back up. But that's something to check out. I want to figure out how to do some of these challenges. You just have to send them proof that you did the challenge. I don't know how you send them proof, like whether you send them a video recording or send them something else. But you can get some free DLCs for that. They have a cool Discord too. Am I in their Discord? I don't remember if I'm in their Discord. I don't think I'm in their Discord, but that's good to know. Maybe I'll check out their Discord. Thanks for that. I'm in so many Discords. I have like 200 something Discords. It's brutal. Oh man, our bag is too full. We gotta go back. This has been the worst expedition ever. These items can only be available on the Steam multiplayer co-op mode. Excerpt from the Twitch stand. Wait. There's no multiplayer on, there's no multiplayer on, how do I move everything? Is there a way for me to move everything? I don't remember. I want to move everything. Is there a way for me to move all? I feel like that's how this works. I think that I just hit. I'm not actually sure if I'm emptying my bag at all. Am I actually accomplishing anything? Wait, hang on. Did I or did I not? Okay, look, I have 56 out of 97 items in my bag right now. Am I or am I not dropping stuff off? Still 56 items. Do I drop into all of them at the same time? I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just sitting here exploring my storage right now. I can't figure out what I'm doing with my storage. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. Oh, I have a heartstone. What are you? I got a rock of love. A beautiful rock found by Unsure that's shaped just like a heart. Fantastic. My non-boyfriend gave me some stuff. Oh, this is a mission. This came from a mission. Should we save these things from my non-boyfriend? I don't know what to do with my non-boyfriend. Oh, he wanted a plate. Let's keep the plate. Let's drop the soup pots off. You know that you can rename your storage boxes and use right bumper and left bumper to sort through them? Also press the start button while in storage. No. No. I obviously did know that I could name them because look, 2 boxes are named. Oh my god. No, I did not know that though. Thank you for that. Okay, we got some more empty space. We're just gonna put everywhere we see empty space, we're gonna put stuff. But okay, if I sort all, can I just sort everything into all the boxes? Because I don't want to be holding anything is the thing. Storage optimization is huge for me. I mean, me too, but like, it was taking a little bit of figuring out. Right now we just have chaos. Right now this is just chaos. Wait, I have more stuff I can drop off. I thought one of these was for clothes. Oh yeah, here we go. Clothing and gear. I need a bigger box for clothes. Sort all items into the boxes if stacks exist. If it is a new item or a one-of-a-kind item, it won't sort since it doesn't have a place. Okay, so I didn't need to open all the boxes one at a time then. I could have just sorted all once and then not needed to drop everything in. So we've got seeds and noms. So we're gonna drop some food off here. This only needs to be pressed once. You mean not 100 times like I just did? Good to know, good to know. Thank you. Like I said, it has been a hot minute since I have played this game. It is taking a little bit of remembering. Or 100 times either way. You know what? That's just how I like to play. Ooh, there's a tumbleweed. I like to chase these down and get the resources out of them. I'm surprised that there's no multiplayer on Switch though. Is it eventually gonna come out? I have yet to play multiplayer though. Scar mentioned that she's played the multiplayer, but I have yet to try the multiplayer. So far I've only been single player on this. Okay, we got some dregs. I really want some plastic. Nintendo does struggle with multiplayer. Well, Nintendo also got rid of Nintendo Online, right? Isn't that effective 2024? There's no more Nintendo Online, so what's the plan then? Do I need to water you again? I think you're good. I don't think I need to water you again. Where do I make paint? That's not where I make paint. That's not where I make paint. That's not where I make paint. Where do I make paint? I don't think it's going away. Something's going away. Didn't they announce that something is going away? Just on 3DS and Wii U, not on Switch. Oh, got it, got it, got it. I make it in the blender. Okay, where's my blender? I think my blender is back here. I think this is my blender. This is my blender. There we go. I gotta make 3 paints. Uh-oh, I'm out of fuel. All right, well, we're gonna do a quick build here. And I need to give it a little bit more fuel. What do I like giving for fuel? I don't even remember. I think I give dregs as fuel. I'm pretty sure I give dregs as fuel. Right trigger. Okay. You are now eligible to get the Twitch t-shirt from my time at Sandrock. Yay! But it's only available, since it's only available for multiplayer, it's kind of a bummer, right? Because if I never play multiplayer, I never get to wear my Twitch outfits. Also, I have Goose Goose Duck. I've never played Goose Goose Duck, but the only reason I have Goose Goose Duck is because of the, I have the Twitch outfits that I got from TwitchCon last year. There are drops for that too, for Goose Goose Duck. We should just play all the games that have drops, right? I want to play Untitled Goose Game. That was our very first Extra Life game day. Jaws played Untitled Goose Game at the end of our 24 hours. Did we do 24 hours or 25 hours? I don't remember. I think we did 24 hours. But we did it because we wanted like a low, chill game. Oh my god, really? It's already time to go to bed? But I want to go fight stuff. Yeah, it was really long. Untitled Goose Game is really cute. It's a really cute game. In that game, that literally was just me being like, Jaws, play the game while I sit here and lay here. This is how I got started in Extra Life. I literally one day in October, somebody asked me if I was a streamer, and I was like, what's a streamer? I think I should go find out what a streamer is, right? Googled what a streamer is, found out about Extra Life and about charity streaming, come home and I go, hey, Jaws, I think that what we should do is I think we should do this 24-hour gaming marathon. And I think at some point he claims that he told me that I didn't have to do the 24 hours, that I could find people to do it with, and then we could split it up and not be 24 hours, but I didn't hear any of that. So in 1 month we learned how to stream on Twitch, and we learned how to do the charity stream things, and it was fun. You definitely did. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered it if you spoke. That is fun. It is multiplayer now. Multiple geese? Do we still have access to it? Probably not, huh? Uh-oh, we have to go to bed or we're gonna get panda eyes. Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. Guys, we're gonna have panda eyes tomorrow because I wasn't paying attention and the time passed. So we're gonna have panda eyes. No, it's not on Game Pass anymore. I don't play games unless they're free because I'm cheap. So either they have to be games that I get keys for, or like this, or games that are on Game Pass. Maybe I can try to get a key for it. I play with the desktop goose as well, so a little extra challenge. How do you play with the desktop goose? I mean, it was 4 years ago that we played it, so it has been a hot minute since we have played this game. All right, let's go to bed. You guys are gonna see what I look like with panda eyes, and it's gonna be horrible and depressing, and they're gonna yell at me. They're gonna yell at me for not sleeping. Oh no, I have no fuel. Now that the bridge is repaired, water prices have gone back to normal. Wait, do I have panda eyes? Hang on. Maybe I don't have panda eyes. I don't have panda eyes. I have until 3 a.m. to have panda eyes. Fantastic. I've eaten cactus leaf, prickly pear, aputina. I saw this really cool video yesterday about
one of my favorite builders. Fancy seeing you here. What's that? You live here?
Bruh, I've been living here for an entire season. How do you not know that I live here? Also, are you coming here to yell at me for kicking the cactuses again? He yells at me anytime I chop down the cactuses. So there's this bug in Mexico, and I can't remember the name of the bug. It starts with a C, but it eats prickly pear cactus, and then after it eats prickly pear cactus, there's some kind of like enzymatic reaction that happens in its gut, and it makes this red dye. And so it's this whole industry where they just raise these bugs on prickly pear cacti, and then they crush them. Like after they dry, they crush them, and that's what makes red food coloring. Like the natural way to make red food dye is this. Obviously, like now there's a synthetic way, but that's like the fancy, like natural way to make red dye is you take bugs. So if you've eaten any red food, if you've eaten any red drinks or red candy, you have now eaten the dead bug guts of this Mexican bug that eats prickly pear cactus. So congratulations, you've eaten bugs. Also, there's a wild unidentified ghost if anybody would like to catch it, ! PokeCatch. If you're not aware already, what it does is it gives you a random Pokemon. It could be a poo-poo Pokemon, it could be a great Pokemon. Yesterday, Snack got an Ultra Beast, so lucky Snack. All I've gotten is poo-poo Pokemon, so it is what it is. All right, Burgess,
well,
we live here.
Never mind that. Here's the thing. We've all been under a lot of stress lately, and gosh, that adventure into Giegler territory, plus your usual 9-to-5 building gig?
I've eaten chocolate-covered crickets and grasshoppers. Does that count as bugs? It absolutely does. It absolutely does. I studied entomology in college, so bugs don't bother me. Lucky you.
Mental health is a serious
As
thing.
I was saying earlier,
And
even
it's
ants
also
scare me.
my
Even like I'm
duty
even
as chief
traumatized by
safety
ants.
inspector to make sure everyone's doing all right. Recently, it's just come to my attention that we could all use a little checkup. Care to answer a short survey?
We're doing a mental health survey right now. That's a little bit strange. Giles, whenever you have a minute, can I get some tea? Because I ran out of coffee, so I'd love some tea if I could have some. Nobody caught the unidentified ghost,
Thanks for
which is a
being
bummer.
so easy to work with. To contrast, I usually have to wait till Penn's asleep before I can get him to fill anything out.
Yeah, the same tea would be perfect. I'll give you my mug. Ants traumatize me because they like can talk to each other. And then we were talking earlier about the movie Ants. Like that movie traumatized me also. And then when I was a kid, I went to, I can't remember if it was Universal Studios or Disney World. It was one or the other because I think that both of them have this. But there was like a 4D movie experience and there was like little bugs that like ran across your feet and that was super traumatizing and weird. Thank you.
Super full or just move it?
Super full is fine.
And you know where to put the tea bag?
Yeah, give me nowhere to put the tea bag again. That was super great and super convenient. Thank you for that. Okay, Burgess, let's do our quest. If you ask me, lobsters and shrimps are just sea bugs, so who's the real weirdo here? I don't like lobsters or shrimps, so... You know what I like, though? I really love crab. Crab is my favorite. If you've eaten monpani worms, caterpillars, fried in batter, and pan-fried termites. So my friend uses this phrase, and this is very much my belief as well. We don't yuck somebody's yum, because what is a delicacy in some cultures is something that I would just never eat. So I'm not yucking any of this, but it was just that I would just never eat it. I could never wrap my brain around wanting to eat it.
Keep in mind that your answers are totally confidential and will not be shared with anyone. So please don't hesitate to speak your mind.
Okay, guys, this is a super secret confidential survey, so I'm just not going to share it with anyone, right? Except for the fact that I'm literally here sharing it with stream.
How often does thinking about your battle with the Geeglers trouble you?
Often, super often. This is such a weird, why are they asking me a survey? I'm super traumatized. I have had bayondegi. It was interesting. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland. We are known for steamed crabs with Old Bay. I freaking love crabs. We live on the West Coast, obviously. Well, I don't know if that's obvious because we just met, so it may not be obvious. We live on the West Coast, but I grew up in the Midwest, and I love like East Coast seafood, but East Coast weather is not for me. We live in California so that I can have sunshine all day long. Korean silkworms, boiled or steamed. Oh, interesting. Crabs remind me of spiders. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you for that trauma. I will never look at crabs the same way, but thank you so much for that trauma. Yeah, but we went to Alaska as my like post-radiation celebration and then also our 9-year anniversary celebration. And the crab in Alaska, you guys, so freaking good. And it was so exciting because I could actually taste the crab. I could mostly taste the crab. I could taste butter. Butter is fantastic. And it was the most exciting thing that I could have had. You want to go to Denali so bad. Denali was really cool. She's lying. She lives in Switzerland. That's true. I actually don't live in the United States. I don't live in California. I live in this made-up European country called Switzerland. That is correct.
And how often do you feel
is it
like
an acquired
builder work is
taste?
just too much to handle?
How often do you feel like being a builder work? Do you feel like builder work is too much to handle? Sometimes, because you guys are really needy.
Got it.
You guys are super needy, and you're always asking me to do tasks for you.
Last
Even
question.
my boyfriend wants me to do tasks for me.
How do you usually relax when you're stressed?
How do you guys usually relax when you're stressed? Do you work more? Do you play games? Play games. Always play games.
Escapism. Got it.
Yakimo milk, thank you. It is not escapism. Excuse you, screw you. It's not escapism. This conversation is stressing me out. Go to Spokane, Washington. I've got friends there. They have amazingly huge Dungeness crabs. I love Dungeness crabs. She works for you. Exactly, Pixie. I work for you. Like, this is stressful. You have a dear friend in Spokane as well. I've never actually been to Spokane. I've been to Seattle, but I don't think I've
considered all that action at the Gecko
Seattle's in
Station,
Washington. I don't think I've been to
working
Spokane
so
before.
hard on the bridge might be doing a real number on you. Here, take this yak milk and try to get some rest.
I can't get rest. This is literally my de-stressing.
Well, that'll do it for the survey. Thanks for being patient. I'll be analyzing everyone's results. You know, if it so happens that people are feeling down, I think it's only right that the church get out and do something about it.
Can we talk about the fact that I basically told this person that I'm experiencing a lot of trauma and a lot of stress, and his solution was to give a lactard milk? Like, that's the only thing that he gave me to help me, and I can't even have milk. So, like, this was a terrible survey and a terrible end to my mental health well-being checkup. The first time I saw Spokane was in the movie Smoke Signals. I don't think I've seen that movie before. Yes, it is. Honestly, a lot of Korean food can be an acquired taste. And I'm not talking about Korean barbecue or bulgogi. I love bulgogi. I'm talking about the more native Korean foods. That's the same way I would say about, that's the same thing that I would say about, like, Chinese food. Like, I think the authentic Chinese food, a lot of people in the US, like, you know, when they think of Chinese food, we've had this whole discussion before. Like, a lot of people, when they go, like, I love Chinese food, and I'm like, is it real Chinese food or is it Panda Express that you love? Because when people tell me that they love Panda Express, and they love Chinese food. I'm like, we all know that like Panda Express is to Chinese food what Taco Bell is to Mexican food, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm lactose intolerant. Like I can't even have milk and they freaking gave me milk. I don't like crab, shrimp, or lobster, but I will say when I get a lobster roll in Boston, that was lovely. Wish I had gotten a Cincinnati roll though. I don't think I've ever had a Cincinnati roll, but lobster rolls, oh, I don't like lobster, but I love me a good lobster roll. First off, I love mayonnaise, so the cold lobster rolls are fantastic. And secondly, I love butter, so the hot lobster rolls are fantastic. Basically every version of a lobster roll is fantastic. What's happening here? Oh, we got a plate. Thank you. Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
No, bend down your face and put your face to chat. That's not your face. Oh, we got somebody else's face. Rex, come. Rex, come. Okay, that's Rex's tail. That's Jaws' chest. We got nobody's faces. Basically, nobody's faces here. Oh, Rexy Poo. Rex looks so tortured. Don't do that to him. He looks tortured. Poor baby. Okay, out. Everybody out. All the boys out of this room. This is a girls only room now. All the boys go away. No, seriously, all the boys get out. Boys, out. This is a girls only space. Girls club, get out. No?
Should I go get vaccinated?
Oh, baby. He's got a little bit of a cough. I don't know if you could hear his poor little cough. Go, get out.
Hey, come here.
Go. Bubby, get out. Bubby, come on. This is not a convenient place. I can't even put my feet down. Stop licking me. Rex. Okay, Bubby's just gonna stay. It's fine. Oh, Rexy Poo, what happened? I don't know. He's got like a little bit of a cough. I need to take him to the vet this week. It's been a persistent cough. It sounds almost like he's got like aspirational pneumonia again. Maybe. That reminds me of that story you shared about sushi. Yeah, a little bit. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you grow up in the Midwest in a very like non-diverse area. Panda Express is meh, not a fan. My ex was Vietnamese. She had to move back, so you broke up. She made Vietnamese food. It's so good, but definitely an acquired taste. Pho is one of my favorite things. Come on, Bubby, out. Bubby, go. Bubby, go. Bubby, you want a treat? Okay. Here you go. You want a treat? You want a treat? It's over there. Bye.
Buddy.
It didn't work. Bubby, go. Bubby, stop licking me. No,
Rex.
no, come on, Bubby. Go. Go. Oh my god, he weighs so much. There you go. There you go. Good boy. Thank you. Banh mi's. Yeah, oh my god, I love banh mi's. He wants to be with his human. He does. He loves to be in here, but we're working on our separation anxiety. We're working on making sure that he like is good with being distanced from me. That's why he's not allowed in here typically when I stream, because now that I'm job hunting again and I'm out of the house more, if I don't nip this separation anxiety in the bud, then we're gonna continue to have problems. I love pandas, so I go to Panda Express for the stuffed pandas. I love pandas as well. That's why my game name always in games is Dancing Panda. It's also a joke about being Asian because, you know, Chinese pandas. I think I missed something. Oh, but pho is my favorite thing. My favorite Chinese place back in Cali was a little hole in the wall kind of place. It was busy most of the time and cheap. One of my favorite Chinese places was close to my old office. And first off, they spoke Mandarin and they made the xiaolongbao, the tiny soup dumplings, like the little soup dumplings. They made them from scratch. They made them right there so I could work on my Mandarin, which was fantastic. But even more importantly, the server they hired was deaf, so I could also work on my ASL. And I also thought that was lovely and wonderful that they were doing that. Also, sorry guys, there's an ad break coming, which was a poorly timed ad break, but it is, I don't know. I like a lot of what I've had from Vietnamese places. If they're yelling in Vietnamese in the back, you know you're in good hands. The less English that a restaurant speaks, anytime you go to an ethnic restaurant, the less English that the servers speak, the more legitimate that it feels like. Chop suey, hard shell tacos, and chimichangas are all American foods. Yeah, exactly. Lady Deathbane, my white friend in Indiana thought crab rangoons in Panda Express were Asian. I couldn't believe it. Also, welcome in, Lady Deathbane. I don't know if you can hear me because we're in an ad, but welcome in. I'll just chat that too. Wow, my typing is so good. My typing is so fantastic. But I can't believe that hang on. What else did I miss? Let's read back up. What else did I miss? Banh mi is the best thing invented by humans. I love banh mi. Thank you so much, Super Raven, for letting me know that you're in an ad. It was a quick Taco Bell ad. Taco Bell. I'm not going to say that Taco Bell is Mexican food, but I do love me some Taco Bell. Agreed, I went to an Indian restaurant that had Mexican cooks. They only spoke Spanish and English. Haha, my curry was really odd. Okay, so like what ended up happening to this restaurant that I loved, they ended up getting bought by an Indian family, and like they decided to do this like fusion Chinese Indian food. And I really was like, can you please just like go full Indian? Like if your cooking style is Indian, I think that you shouldn't try to force a culture that isn't yours and try to do this weird fusion thing. So the fusion Chinese food, they just went to Costco and bought frozen dumplings, and then they would serve those dumplings like the Costco frozen pot stickers. And I was like, oh my God, come on, like please don't, like this is just not what we want to do. I love me some good Chinese food, but I don't love I want to visit Vietnam badly. Me too. One of my really good friends, so she's Chinese Vietnamese. Her family, they were part of like during the Cultural Revolution, they left China and they went to Vietnam, and then they came to the United States. And so she's got like ethnically she is Chinese, but like heritage-wise she's Vietnamese because she grew up in Vietnam. And so she's always taking me to like really awesome Vietnamese food, and I really, really loved it. You don't know you're a sucker for hot pot? I love hot pot. Hot pot is so good. I was adopted, so I'm the only Asian, so I'm an Americanized Asian. They call you a fortune cookie. Okay, I don't want to have like a whole racial debate here, but I used to be called by my family back in China. I was called a oh, you're Filipino. Okay, but hold on. Sorry, guys. I like keep jumping and I keep reading. This is, for those of you that are new, this is what happens is I jump and I read and I can't follow one train of thought whatsoever. But what was I talking about? Oh, they used to call me a banana. Yeah, so in China, my family calls me a banana or a Twinkie. Don't call me a Twinkie, please. I think it's gonna get flagged if you call me a Twinkie, because I know that's like that's not a good word for other things, but it's because I'm yellow on the outside and white on the inside. I grew up in the Midwest though, so like what do you expect? I grew up in a very non-ethnically diverse area, so it is what it is. Basically anything not American made has a shot at being a craving for me. Exactly, Snack, exactly. Basically anything food though is a craving for me. Thank you, haha. I came in for the Sandrock drops, but I relate to what you're saying hard. I'm Filipino. Yay, that's so awesome. I was just in the Philippines in August last year. It was my first time going to the Philippines. I went for a grad school class and I love the Philippines. It's so beautiful, and conveniently or inconveniently, I went there like shortly after I had COVID, and like food is my passion, right? I love food, and so losing my taste from COVID was a huge hit for me. And luckily, right before I went to the Philippines, literally the day before I went to the Philippines, I got my taste back, so I could taste all of the wonderful food when I was in the Philippines. But listen, I went with somebody who is a pescatarian, and being in the Philippines when you are pescatarian is a little bit difficult. Like, I tried to find good food for her, and I tried to find like good options, and luckily I have a lot of friends that are from the Philippines or who still live in the Philippines, and so I was like, where should I take her? There's like a lot of good seafood restaurants, obviously, because we were just in Manila. We weren't allowed to leave Manila because that's like what the school required. But everything is pork. Exactly. I was like, I don't know what to feed you. I don't know like how to help you with this. There was only 5 of us that went. It was a class project, and we went to Manila together, and it was rough. Yeah, what's with all the rats today? I don't know what's with all the rats. If anybody wants to play Pokemon community game, there is an Alolan Raticate that is here. I'm glad that you're here for the drops. I honestly forgot that the drops were on until Pixie mentioned it, so then I switched up the chat to be on the drops. But Lady Deathbane, thank you for coming. And just to introduce myself, I'm Dancing Retzko. I'm a variety streamer and also a charity streamer, so I play a lot of games similar to Sandrock. I also play Fae Farm, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Palia, Palia, however you want to pronounce it, all those kinds of games. And we're doing what's called like our Extra Life Game Day right now. So I've been playing games for 24 hours. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm playing games for 24 hours this weekend to raise money for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. So I have a little crochet Bulbasaur here for $5 giveaway entries. You have to be in the US to enter though, because I can't afford shipping out of the US. It's so expensive. And then every $25 we raise spins a wheel of misfortune. So man, I got a timeout and now I'm missing everything. What was your timeout? How did you get a timeout? What did you get timed out for? Wait, what? Who timed Pixie out? Who timed Pixie out? Adobo, pancit, and lumpia, so good. Oh, your Twitch froze. That's so. Twitch has been having a lot of problems lately. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. Twitch has been having a lot of problems. But yeah, if anybody wants to catch that Alolan, you know what? Screw you. Never mind. The Alolan Raticate left, so we don't want the Alolan Raticate. So today's stream is going to be broken up a little bit. We're going to be playing my time at Sandrock in the morning, or we will be. I don't know. We're just going to be doing this, and I'm not going to be playing my time at Sandrock. We're gonna just be staring at the chat screen while I try to play the game. Then there's a 4-hour gap, and then I'm going to be playing I don't know, either we can play space times from the time space. Either we can play the space game or we can play party animals. Jaws and I will talk, because maybe we can utilize the drops, because drops are fun, and I like to make sure that people can get free stuff. I love me some free stuff, and I want people to be able to enjoy free stuff as well. So we might be able to just do party animals for some free drops. Yeah. One way or another, it'll be chaotic gameplay, and it'll be co-op gameplay. So we'll see. But you shouldn't have had game some. I will game some. I am a gamer. We're a gamer. We're not a chatter. We're a gamer. At a certain point, I should just put everything on just chatting streams. To be fair, Germany is 90% pork dishes. I do love German. I love bratwurst. I know that that's not the only food out of Germany, but I love me some good bratwurst and some sauerkraut. And good news, I was able to eat sauerkraut the other day. I work in a factory, and most of the workers there are Laotian. Laotian food is strong and so good. Not that I want you to dox yourself or overshare information if you don't want to share information, but what kind of factory do you work in? Like, what kind of product do they make? Because I also work in I worked in manufacturing. I no longer work in manufacturing, but I used to work in personal care manufacturing, so hair care, skin care, body care. There was a great German place that was half restaurant, half bakery. It closed in the pandemic. I lost a lot of favorite places. Me too. I lost a lot of favorite restaurants during the pandemic. There was this really good steak place that I loved, and it was kind of like it's kind of like a Chipotle, but with steak. So you go in, you choose your cut of meat, you choose your type of meat, you choose the weight of meat you want, you choose how you want it cooked, and then they cook it right then and there on cast iron griddles. So good. Also, Pixie, I missed earlier, you asked what hot pot is. So I feel like every culture has like a little bit of this kind of same dish, but basically think of fondue, but instead of like with cheese, it's with meat. So it's a big pot of hot water, hot soup base. So usually the soup base, my favorite is the tomato soup base, but there's also soup base, like spicy soup bases. They're all different types of soup bases. And then you have really, really thin cuts of meat and veggies, and it's a very communal activity. So like everyone puts their veggies and their meat on skewers, and you cook it in there, or not in skewers. You can also just toss it in and you go like fish it out. It's like potiacos. I don't know what that is. Every supermarket here in Germany has a bakery attached to it. The bakeries in town are also open even on Sundays. So if you're familiar with shabu shabu, which is Japanese, shabu shabu and Chinese hot pot are very similar. Yeah, like Josh said, like shabu shabu. Shabu shabu, hot pot, even the like normal French like fondue that's not the cheese or not the chocolate, the soup-based fondue, it's very similar. Stew meat in a cauldron or pot on the fire. Yeah, a lot of hot pot places that I know, they either closed down during the pandemic because it's such a communal activity, or they had to pivot to individual soup bowls, which is like nice still, but it's not as fun. It's more fun to like cook everything together. I work in a frozen baking goods factory. We make the dough, mold it into a product like cake bases. We freeze the dough and then send it to our customers, and they bake the dough and decorate it to use for their own brand. That's really cool. I have some friends that work for Cheesecake Factory for like their manufacturing process, and it's pretty cool and it's pretty interesting. Okay, guys, we've had our break, right? We've had our break. We're gonna play. I don't know. Maybe we're not. I live within walking distance of a shabu shabu place. Too expensive, but amazing. You need a really large group. Like for hot pot and for dim sum, in my opinion, you need a really large group. Maybe because my eyes are always bigger than my stomach, and I want to have everything. Like I want all of the variety, and so I need a large group of people so that people can eat all of my leftovers. Okay, so we're leaving.
Anyway,
we're leaving this
we'll
map.
be in
We're
touch.
leaving the milk person.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thanks again, Burgess. Thanks for my useless milk. I think minimum 4, but more is better. Agreed. Like, I would say like 6 to 8 is the perfect amount. Too many people, and then people start stealing my food, and that doesn't make me happy. Oh, he gave me water. Fantastic. Everybody hydrate. We all need water. Let's go pick up our paint, and then let's also check and see if our food is ready. Oh, and we got some mail as well, too. Let's check our mail. Workshop upgrade. Congratulations on building your workshop up to a 3-star rating. Maybe you're not such a newbie anymore, but you've still got a long way to go. Huh? What are you reading for? I told you can get higher level commissions with a higher rank, so stop reading this letter and get to the Commerce Guild on the double. Go, 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 go. By the way, Letty Deathbane, what kind of games do you play? I love Hot Pot and Shabu, but my favorite is KBBQ. Oh my god, I love me some KBBQ. Also, KBBQ is also another one that you need good groups of people for. I think that one's one that's more okay to do with small groups of people, but oh my god, I love like big groups of people for KBBQ. My favorite place here in LA, if any of you ever come to LA, this is the #1 place that I'm gonna recommend to you. It's this place called 8 Korean Barbecue. It's in Koreatown. They have 8 different cuts of pork belly. It's so freaking good. Then they give you this kimchi soup, and then if you don't finish the kimchi soup, they mix it up into fried rice, so then you have kimchi fried rice. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. Like, now I'm thinking about it, and it's so good. So anybody comes to LA, go to Koreatown. Like, don't even see me. You can just skip over seeing me. Go to Koreatown and go. It's pork belly yum. Is it fried? It's Korean barbecue. So you cook it yourself. You cook it on the griddle. It's so good. Yeah, thanks so much, Burgess, for the upset stomach. Really appreciate that. Okay, so we upgraded our workshop. We never get anything done in games because I have such ADD. Let's clean this area a little bit. But yeah, Lady Yakimo, I'm assuming that you play My Time at Sandrock since you're here for the drops, but what other kinds of games do you play? Okay, this isn't cleaning. Why aren't you cleaning? There we go. We gotta keep our workshop nice and clean. Oh, and we have a knowledge point to spend. What is our knowledge point? We have a knowledge point here in... Ooh, I want this. I want to have automatically get shiny scorpions and scorpions. I also want a small chance of getting gold. That would be really awesome. Okay, this thing is out of fuel, so we need to add some more fuel. Right, trigger. When you listed the games you played like 10 minutes ago, you play most of those. Yay! That's awesome. Sorry for the weird crack. My voice is like going. My voice is running away from me. I used to work in PetSmart, and a customer asked me why I was there. I said, "Oh no, we're missing the words. Hang on, I love to find homes for homeless pets." And they said, stop it, come back, stop it. Stupid chat. And I love, not you guys stupid, me stupid. I love to help find homes for homeless pets. They said, you're not grocery shopping? What the hell? I thought they were just kidding. But then they called the police on me for trying to steal and eat the cats. What kind of racist a-hole would do that? What the hell? I was ticked, then COVID happened and I was fired from 3 jobs due to fear of me spreading fear. Oh my god, I couldn't read. Due to fear of me spreading COVID. I'm so sorry that happened because that's super messed up. And the amount of like Asian hate that happened during COVID was super frustrating. We know who to thank and F them. Yeah, exactly, Pixie. Also, hi, Cammy. Welcome in. How is this game better than the first one? Okay, so there's a couple of things. So first off, I haven't played the first game. So, this is just purely based on information that chat has given me. I do own the first game, but I haven't played the first game. So they're a little bit different. I've heard that there's pros and cons to both of the games, and people like different aspects of both of the games. The storylines are slightly different. The mining, I've heard, is better in Sandrock than the mining in Portia. The water management system in Sandrock is really annoying, and you don't have the water management system in Sandrock, or in Portia. However, there's several quality of life things that they have introduced in Sandrock that weren't there in My Time at Portia. So people have said that if you have gotten used to playing Sandrock, it's really hard to go backwards and get used to playing Portia. So I don't know. We'll see how it gets whenever I go there. But those, like, mostly it's quality of life things. In terms of the storyline, in terms of the gameplay, everything is pretty much the same because the 2 games happen in parallel. So there's numerous points in the story where they're like, I heard about this builder in Portia, and this is happening. So everything is happening in parallel. But yeah, welcome in, Cammy. I hope that you are enjoying playing My Time at Sandrock, or at least that you're enjoying watching My Time at Sandrock, because I'm assuming that you either played this or you played My Time at Portia. She's Batman. I am Batman today. I'm Batman for the rest of this week until I get my voice back. During COVID, I had a lot of things thrown at me as well. The worst was a brick landed me in the hospital. Jesus. Thankfully, I had some, really bad remarks, but thankfully I didn't have anything that was violence related. Ugh, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, because that's such BS. Luckily, I live in an area where the Asian population is pretty high. Had I lived back at home, I feel like it would have been very different. Oh yeah, we gotta go pick up our paint. We're gonna go pick up our paint, because we have a date soon with our boyfriend, which I'm not really happy about, but it is what it is. Our date is to be painting together. I'm so sorry that happened to you. OMG, I hope it's gotten better. Someone dumped liquid and threw stuff at your Asian friend in New York at the peak of the pandemic. People are monsters. Literally, people are such monsters. Happily, none of that happened here in Germany. I mean, I had people make jokes at me, because, like, here's the thing, too. I was in China and Japan in November of 2019. I was in China November 2019. Like, I literally got back 2 days before the COVID outbreak in Wuhan. So I had a lot of people make jokes towards me about, like, being patient zero or bringing COVID back. Which, like, some of those I was like, haha, that's funny. Some of those were like okay received jokes, but then like most of them was like, that's not funny. And just because I'm Chinese doesn't mean that I am a spreader of this horrible, like, yeah, patient zero confirmed, exactly. Like, now I can like kind of laugh about it, but like at the time I was like, this isn't funny. And it very much depends on the relationship with the person who says it, right? And the tone that they say it in. You lived up there in Connecticut. Once I moved down south, it got better. Interesting, because a lot of times when you go like down south, people get a lot worse.
Ooh,
I'm from Missouri
nice
originally, which is a very
us.
not ethnically diverse area. And like living in Missouri, there was a lot of, like, I was told a lot to go back to where I came from. And I was like, well, I came from like 10 blocks that way. So do you want me to just go back 10 blocks? Because I'm happy to do that, but I don't think that's helping anybody if I just go back to where I came from. It was all racist jokes, be it that they said they didn't mean it or just kidding. Exactly. Nice work. The hardest part is behind us.
First, some music to set the mood.
Guys, I think this is a date that I didn't mean to have. We're putting some music to set the mood. I don't want this date. I need to break up with this guy.
Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the show.
What the hell show? Are you talking about me painting? Because I am not putting a show on for you to be painting
You've
for
heard
you.
the stories, but did you ever think you'd really be living it? Watching paint dry.
His date is for us to be watching paint dry. What the hell kind of date is this? Right, if my friends made a joke, usually I could at least brush it off because I know them. Random person they say that crap? Heck no. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Come on, you were supposed to fire him. I'm trying to break up with him. I don't know how to break up with him. He's not giving me an opportunity to break up with him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm so sorry you came from Missouri. That place sounds miserable. Yes. It does sound miserable. Yeah, there's my panda flop. There's my little panda flop. Exactly, Butter Pretzel. Breaking up on a date. Guys, I have the worst track record with these relationships. I also, in Fae Farm, my boyfriend in Fae Farm is just not good. Oh yeah, Snex had to go under the stairs. Okay, I gotta go under the stairs and try to break up with Unsure. Because my boyfriend in Fae Farm, all he would talk about was his stupid frogs. And then he left the date early to go get his frog. And then I tried to go on a date with another guy, and I thought, like, this guy's really cute, like, well, this could be really good. And you know what he did? He just asked me to go around and fetch a bunch of stuff for him, like I'm his lackey. So I don't have a good relationship. I don't have a good track record with these game relationships, I feel like.
But for a beginner, you might want to focus on a point. Remember the paint. Close your eyes for about 10 minutes. Then when you open them, you'll definitely see the difference.
Oh my God, you
But
want
for
me
a
to watch
beginner,
paint dry?
You might want to focus on
This is the
a
worst
point.
day. I literally have to stand
Remember the
here.
paint.
This is this
Close
whole
your
quest
eyes
is
for
I have to
about 10
sit here and I have to
minutes.
watch the paint
Then
dry.
when
Is
you
this a
open them,
joke?
You'll definitely see the difference. Yep, this is living.
This is the worst date I've ever been on. And I've been on some really bad dates before, but this is literally the worst date. This dude invited me to his house to watch his paint dry.
Looks like the paint is dry.
Oh my God,
Well,
oh my God.
You know what they say. Nothing good
That's
can
one
last
benefit
forever.
of Stardew, just before befriend Krobus and be happy. I think it's either Under the Stairs or the Mysterious Salesman guy. One of the two. I have to figure out if I remember where the Mysterious Salesman guy. You enjoyed... I can speak English. You enjoyed Fae Farm. Too bad you weren't here last night, Asian Reed, because we played Fae Farm last night. That was really nice. This isn't a date, by the way. This is a hangout. I had the same mission as his best friend. This is a terrible hangout, too. Everything about this experience is horrible. Krobus is the best. I always go to Mario, though. Yeah, I like Mario. I haven't played Stardew in such a long time. Oh my, you gotta buy some more balls. I don't take racism very lightly. Grew up as the only Filipino in school most of my life. Basically only light-skinned, slant-eyed girl in a mostly dark-skinned, mixed with African and Indian descent girls. Was constantly made fun of, and to add to it, I've been big my entire life. Wasn't sure if it would censor PHAT. So I had a boyfriend in high school. He wasn't very racist, thankfully, but his family they were Southern Baptist, they were Kentucky Baptist, and they told him that they didn't want him to be with me because they didn't want almond-eyed little babies. Joke's on them, though, because he married a Thai girl, And so they have a half Asian baby. So joke is on them. So, you know, also like, and to his defense, his grandfather had dementia. His grandfather fought in the Vietnam War. But the first time that he met me, he used an Asian slur. And I was just like, oh my God, this is the worst. We're not gonna repeat the Asian slur, but it was not a nice slur. It was a Vietnamese Asian slur. But he did have dementia and he did pass away like 2 months later. So I forgive that, but the parents, I will never, ever in my life, ever forgive them. But yeah, joke is on them. Their baby is an all-eyed baby, and he is beautiful. He is so cute, and every time I look at him, I just laugh because we're still friends. The player can end their romantic involvement with a character anytime by gifting them a dead branch. The branch can be purchased by the stairs. I feel a little bit rude to give someone a dead branch, but I don't know what else to do. Was it the G word? Yes, it was the G word. It was not. I was like, what the hell? But like, karma is a B word and they deserved it. Good on him, like an F you to his parents. Exactly. My son is half and half too. You know what? Like, and obviously, like, I married somebody that's not within my ethnicity. There's no problem with that. So people need to be so, like, uppity about these kinds of things. Looks like the paint is dry. Hey, this is a good line. Guys, this is a good line to break up on. Looks like the paint is dry. Well, you know what they say. Nothing good can last forever. Like this relationship, nothing can last forever. This is a good moment for me to break up, I think. Yikes, it's used for Filipinos too. Any Southeast Asian, I think. Yeah. I worked in a senior home during COVID as they were the only ones hiring me. I had a lot of men in the Korean War and Vietnamese War and they didn't like me. That's tough. And then it's especially tough when you know that their mind is to the point that they no longer can process like how to be acceptable, you know? And so, like, I'm not saying that it's okay, and I'm not saying that it's acceptable that they use these terms, but it's like, I have to just let it roll off of me because there's nothing that I can really do to change that in them, especially when a lot of them are, you know, like, there's things that are lost here, so. Your calm meditation with unsure, they spelled his name wrong. They spelled this dude's name wrong. Watching paint, sorry, if Devs, if you hear this, you spelled his name wrong. Watching paint dry has cleared your mind and given you a stronger sense of purpose. Hey, my luck has increased by 20 for 24 hours.
Did you enjoy yourself?
I did not enjoy
My
myself.
favorite part was when the paint dried.
Why is he looking at me? This is not a good date, bro. This is the worst date I've ever experienced. Growing up, I had a lot of other kids saying that stupid rhyme to me all the time. Yeah, hi Colin, welcome in. I know that you're not in an ad, but welcome in. Poke, poke, poke. Hope you're enjoying mooing because you're a little cow. To me, as a South African and German, I find the xenophobia in the US shocking. I think that xenophobia is used a lot. I think that there's xenophobia in every country. I would say also, as we were saying before, like I've experienced a lot of racism from even my like Chinese family, both towards me as being a Twinkie, remember, or a banana, and then also the fact that I married a non-Asian. So there's a little bit of that.
Well,
Anyway, moving on. We're past that. We're past the xenophobia. We're enjoying our game. I brushed it off. Their mental state is declining. And I'm actually shocked that it didn't censor you, Amaya, because a lot of those words are actually banned words, so I'm actually surprised that it didn't censor you, so I'm not going to read that out loud. I brushed it off. Their mental state is declining, and with dementia and Alzheimer's, they go back to major events in their life, either childhood experiences or more common traumatic events, so I don't take much offense. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know what, Jaws, would you do me a favor and would you remove that comment from Amaya, because I don't want the bot to be trained that we are allowing those words, if that's okay. Sorry, Amaya. I hope that that's okay with you. Thank you, Colin, for doing that. I just don't want the bot to be trained that we're allowing that kind of language, which I know that you are not doing it to be racist or anything, but I just want to have it removed for that reason. Yes, get the branch. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go dump with this person. The US is supposed to be a melting pot. You know what, Pixie? When I was in South Africa, I heard the most beautiful statement. I heard that in South Africa, they consider it a salad bowl and not a melting pot. And the reason for that is the perception of a melting pot is that all of the cultures are supposed to meld together and you start to lose your ethnic identity. Whereas the analogy of a salad bowl is that everybody continues to maintain their own identities, but they all live in harmony and they all coexist. And actually the different pieces help to make the other ones better. And I love the salad bowl so much more than I love the melting pot, because I actually agree. I do think that in the US, we do consider it a melting pot. And I do think that we consider this like amalgamation effect and this like everybody blend together effect, I feel like we have a little bit of that loss of identity and a loss of heritage. You can remove it. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Amaya. It was a highly racist thing they did and still do to this day. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Sorry that happened to you. Hate you feel better. Thank you. I said you can remove it. Thank you. It was for demonstrative purposes. I'm okay with it being deleted. Thank you for understanding, Amaya. You agree with the solid bowl. Yeah, I think it's just a much better analogy. It's a much more beautiful analogy. Well, I'm beat. That was more than enough excitement for one day. I'll catch you later, Reds. That was a horrible relationship and a horrible... Oh, we leveled up from that, though. Well, thank you so much for that, Unsure. Thank you for leveling me up and for giving me the worst date experience of my life. It's a nice thought, but sadly the reality in South Africa is very different. That's fair. That's fair. Like, it could have been a lot of that, like, doing lip service rather than actually, like, practicing what you preach, or it could have just been like the group that I was talking with. But I heard it from like more than one person. You used them for XP at least. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go find this by the stairs store. Oh, look at that. We're right here. We're by the stairs. We're gonna dump up. We're gonna dump up with this dude. That's how we speak now. We're gonna dump up. A dead branch. A branch that has completely withered, symbolizing a relationship as dead as wood itself. It's a bit harsh, but giving one to someone is the most direct way to break up with someone. You guys, this is gonna break my heart. This is honestly gonna break my heart. But like, I can't start a relationship built on a lie, right? Like, it's a bad idea to have a relationship with someone and not be attracted to them. So this is the best thing that I can do for him, I think. Where is he though? How do I find people? I don't know where the hell he is. Where the hell is he? Is he in here? Lurk, gonna get some food? Yeah, get some food. Get some yummy nom-noms. This is Justice's home. Where the hell is Unsure's house? I know I just came from there, but I already forgot where his house was. Alcohol always makes me thirsty. Grr, how is your food going? This is the water. Guys, I lost him. I don't know where the hell he went. Is this his house down here? You're drinking whiskey currently. Yum. Oh, we gotta clean up this poo. Wait, hang on, I missed it. Thank you so much for the follow, Cami Pen. I will say, like, I'm very bad at, like, playing games and focusing on games, so if you're expecting to see games, a lot of that will not happen. Some days I do actually play games, some days I'm better. Why is the chat, like, chat will not scroll up for me? Scroll up for me, please. What did we see? Well, I've never heard of that analogy before. That definitely sounds a lot better than Melting Pot. Exactly, right? I have one thing to say. Play Fae Farm. It's a beautiful game. I agree. I love Fae Farm. Fae Farm is a wonderful game. I loved it. I played it last night. When I went live today, I accidentally had Fae Farm up, so people thought that I was playing Fae Farm. I get really irked whenever I hear it, but whenever I'm visiting back home, I just had RBF and ignore them. It's as if they purposely get in my face and I'd have to defend myself and then step up. I always have RBF. It's okay. Also, for pities, there's a phrase called RPF, as in resting pity face. I've been single for years. I can still come up with a better date than watching paint dry, for real, or watching paint fry. Oh, shush, learn to say no. I don't know how to say no to them. Exactly. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you for welcoming in, Cami Pen. His house is attached to the core. Thank you. So this is the Civil Core store, I think, right? This is the Civil Core. So is it through here? If I go for a beer, it's a lager. Dark beers I'm not good with, like Guinness. My parents like Guinness. Jaws likes Guinness. Is this where his house is? This doesn't look right. Is this not correct? Welcome in, Colin the Cow. Yeah, here's the one thing that I'll say though. If you are a streamer and you are playing Fae Farm, I recommend that you not name characters after your chat, because what ends up happening is you end up having to milk your friends. So we have been milking Colin, and it's just really awkward and kind of uncomfortable. Okay, we found Unsure's house. We got Unsure's house. But that's why we have a cow command, unfortunately. Rets already has a lot of relationships based on the lies in these games. Like, us cows believe we're loved. Bruh, it's noon and you're going to bed? Guys, he went to bed and I can't break up with him now. I gotta stay with him for another day. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to dump him if this is what we're doing? He is smart, what a life. Hey, Green Hair Chris, welcome in. How are you doing? You do like Weiss beer. Me too. I love wheat beer. Wheat beer is my favorite. Has anyone played Paleo Pines? I want to play Paleo Pines, but I have not played Paleo Pines before. Hi, Green Hair Chris. I love that. I love the green haired emoji. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm looking for plastic, and I don't remember where plastic is, so I'm trying to go find some plastic. Let's go find a little bit of plastic. Chris, do you stream? Did I not know that you stream? I know that Chris makes YouTube content, but I didn't know that Chris streams. He is smart. He knows it's coming. I know. This guy. I really want to play Paleo Pines, Cammy. It's on my list, but I don't own the game yet. I've been trying to get a key for it. I have another streamer that I love watching, Wade Lady, and I've watched her playing Paleo Pines. Yes, and you kicked your aged friends out of your society, and then they form a parallel society and invade after 10 generations. Listen, guys, it is not my fault. My barn can only hold 6 people. It's not my fault that I have to dismiss all of you and that I have to send all of you away from me. That is not my fault. I just hopped in bed after working on the car. So Colin is lazy, just like unsure. You guys are, sorry, you're not lazy. You're not lazy. He had a really hard day. He had a really hard day of watching paint dry, and it was a difficult day. So whatever. Only a little Call of Duty and Pogo. You've been streaming Pogo? That's nice. That's awesome. I was debating streaming Pogo for Community Day today, but I was like, for sure I'm gonna dox myself. I'm gonna accidentally give away like where we live and where we play Pogo. So I will not be streaming Pogo when I go out for Whooper Community Day. So the stream today is gonna be broken up. We have my time at Sandrock here in the morning, and then we'll be doing co-op games, chaotic co-op games with Jaws after the Whooper Community Day. If anybody plays Pokemon Go and wants to hang out with us too, you can use the ! Discord command and you can be my friend. I never send gifts because I suck, and I never send invites because I suck. So basically I'm the most useless friend you'll ever find, but please join us in there. Thank you so much for the dolphin censor. Yeah, we want to censor where we live. We want to not be doxing anything like that. But yeah, you have the game on Switch. It's so fun, but needs some work, but still fun. Paleo Pines, I'm assuming, is what you're talking about. You forgot Community Day is today. Yeah, especially because you're on the East Coast. Asian Reed, Community Day already passed. The Community Day already has passed. I do try to send gifts. If you remind me and you like ping me and you say, Rhett, send me a dang gift, I will send you a gift. And I will not even be offended if you say, like, Rhett, you have not sent me a gift in however many days. I am so bad. Like, Green Hair Chris has unfriended me multiple times because I'm so bad at sending gifts. But yes, if any of you would like to join our Discord, our Pokemon Go channel is a little bit chill in there, but we do chat in there sometimes. We chickoos and cottontails never forget and never forgive. You will have to forgive me. I don't have a big enough barn. What am I supposed to do? You on fire. Look at me. I'm on fire. I'm so good. I think that you are literally, I think that you're saying you on fire in a bad way, but I'm going to interpret you on fire in a good way. I think that also there's no plastic in here. I think I went into the wrong mine and there's literally no plastic. I used to grind them best friend XPs. I know. I need to be better at that, but I'm really bad about that. I'm so bad at remembering to send gifts. And doing raids. Are you going out to the Dia de los Muertos event today? Because that's where Jaws and I are gonna do. We're gonna do the Dia de los Muertos event for Whooper Community Day. That's why, again, we're not streaming it because we don't want any doxing. No doxing here. Okay, we don't want to set ourselves on fire. We stay away from the boom boom. Stay away from the boom boom. Oh God, we blew ourselves up. How? Cock-a-doodle-doo. Come here, come on, cock-a-doodle-doo. Nope, that's a bomb. Okay, come here, you little turd. Oh my God, we blew ourselves up again. What the heck? Okay, there we go, there we go. We're gonna leave that bomb there. How do I get up? This was a bad idea to enter because this is timed and I don't remember how to play this. I think I go up here. Oh, we got a chest over there. Let's go get this chest. Retz has literally never sent me a gift on Pogo. That's because you haven't added me on Pogo. I'm in Central Time Zone, but yeah, I missed it. No, you haven't missed it yet. It goes until 5 p.m. local time. It's 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time, so you still got a little bit of time. You have like an hour. You have 30 minutes left. Go out there and catch yourself some Paldean Whoopers. I use them to you could have given us your house and lived in a teepee. No, I absolutely will not be living you will not be having my house. The chicken almost killed you. No, the cock-a-doodle-doom almost killed me. I had like the haunting of the frogs yesterday because of that ridiculous boyfriend that I didn't want to have. Oh dang, it's 14:24 here. Oh yeah, actually hang on. Yeah. You got like 2.5 hours. I know how to read time. You got 2.5 hours. You can go get your Paldean Whoopers. Go get your Whoopers on. Also, guys, a wild Palo Sand has appeared! ! Pokecatch if you want to catch that wild Palo Sand, which is an evolved Sandy Ghast. I really want to catch the Pokemon, but I don't want to pause. Okay, hang on. We're going to pause the game. That robot is just going to hang out there. I'm going to patch. Anybody want to catch the wild Palo Sand? Yeah, use that great ball. Exclamation point Poke Catch to catch that wild Palo Sand. And if any of you want to play and you've never played before, exclamation point Poke Start. It's a free to play game. Exclamation point Poke. Whoa, you're still standing there. Okay, you're good. You're good. You fell over. You're good. We're good. Exclamation point Poke Start to get started. April, welcome in again. How are you doing, April? It's good to see you again. April came in from our raid from our lovely friend Hatch yesterday, who we just met yesterday, who is also a friend of Dex's. So that was awesome. Oh! I don't know what happened. I think we went to another floor. Oh, we did. We went to another floor. We're good. We're good. I thought that I could get plastic by coming in here, and we're definitely not getting plastic. I actually forgot what this dungeon duck gives me, but we already used our stamina, so we're here. We're here. You've been lurking and listening? Well, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk and for hanging up. You can always buy balls, etc. On the widget by scrolling down on Retz's page here. You can? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, and if you're on mobile, you can buy balls and check your Poke Index by swiping right, swiping left. I don't know. Do whatever the Twitter, what's that app? The dating app? It's not Twitter. It's not Tumblr. It has like a fire name. What is? Oh my God! What is the dating app's name? Help me! I don't remember. It's not Bumble. Tinder! Thank you. I was like, it's something fire related. Tinder. Do the Tinder thing. Swipe right, swipe left. Thank you. I was having such a hard time. I was like, what is this app name? So clearly I've never been on dating apps before. I do really enjoy playing on my friends' Tinders and Bumble accounts though. I think that online dating is the coolest thing. I wish that online dating had been around when we had started dating. Fun fact though, I accidentally set up a Bumble account and I accidentally got a lot of weird requests for threesomes. So what happened is, it was the Super Bowl. I had been drinking. There was an ad on Super Bowl about how you can use Bumble to find friends and to like network from a work perspective. So there's Bumble Professional and there's Bumble Friends. And I was like, I think I should sign up and I think I should do this. And so I did that. And then I was like, okay, but Retz, make sure that you turn off the Bumble dating because I'm already married, so I don't need to have the Bumble dating, right? So I put lots of photos of me and Jaws up for my Bumble profile. It turns out that in my drunken state, I did exactly the opposite of what I thought. I turned off Bumble Professional. I turned off Bumble Friends. I turned on Bumble Dating. And so I woke up to a bunch of requests for threesomes and a unicorn, whatever the hell that means. And there was a lot of like weird messages. And I was like, I think I should delete this app. So I just deleted the app immediately because I obviously don't know how to use dating apps. You also have a Bumble account. It gets odd. Yeah, I think it gets really odd. Bunch of swingers. It was a situation. There also was like, we went on the cruise. What the hell? I'm stuck. How do I get up? Hello? What the hell? Oh wait, this is how I came in, I think. When we went on the cruise, there was some guy who was like, you know, like on a lot of cruises, you know, this is a place that a lot of people go for swinging. And I was like, blink, blink, what? Like, I'm not a swinger, so thank you for this information, but I'm gonna be exiting out of this conversation now, you weirdo. You met Allison on the forum of a brick and mortar online anime game store. That's cool. That's really fun. LOL, bunch of swingers. I'm on a couple of online dating sites, dating apps. I need help. I think that like for people that are actually on online dating for the purposes of like wanting to like date, I've heard that it's really good. I have a lot of friends who met their partners through online dating sites. I think I need to go up there. I'm not really sure how. Can I fly? I thought there was a way to fly. Isn't there a way to fly when we're in mines? Oh look, there's a yak mill. Let's go get this yak mill. Die, yak mill, die! Die, little yak mill. I feel so sad to kill you. I'm so sorry to kill you. You're so cute. For those of you that have actually played my time at Sandrock before, if you're familiar with Inktober, which is during the month of October, people do these like random prompts and you draw things according to the prompt. So my Inktober for saddle, I drew a little yak mole with the saddle. So that was on my YouTube, but that's that. For anybody that is interested in seeing bad art, it's on there. I've had good luck finding people on Tinder and Bumble, but I've had bad luck liking those people. So then the other thing is like I said, I liked when people allow me to play on their Bumble and Tinder accounts. So one time we were down with a bunch of friends, we were down in San Diego, And Jaws was there, you know, and so my friend let me play on her account, and I didn't want to be like, this boy is cute, that boy is cute, because I don't know what people's tastes are. Like, I have no idea what people's tastes are in men or women or whatever. So I decided instead that my sole goal of this trip in San Diego was to get a guy to bring his dog. So I only right swiped or left swipe, whatever the I like you swipe is on dogs. So anyone that had a dog, and I was so close. I was so close to getting a guy to bring his dog to a bar. However, I did accidentally get my friends a bunch of DICK pics. So that was an accident, and I have learned my lesson, and we don't do that anymore. Also, I think I'm dying. I think I may be dying. What happens when I die? I actually don't remember what happens when I die. Yeah, LMAO. It was an accident. I didn't mean to get them some of those pictures, but it happened. But I was so close to getting a dog to be brought to a bar. I was really excited. And then they keep complaining because they say that, like, basically their like Tinder algorithm is all messed up, and now they just keep getting people in their respective cities that are there. Thank you so much for letting me know that you're in an imaginary ad snack. For everybody else that actually is in an ad group chat, was lit that night. It really was. It was very lit that night. There was a town nearby where I live that is known to be Swinger Town. Just look for the loofahs, and it's about 45 to 1 hour away. You know what, Amaya? If you end up needing to go there, you know, you didn't do it? Oh, it wasn't you. It was Asian Reed. Thank you, Asian Reed, for letting me know that you're in an actual ad. I thought it was Snack. I can't read. For once, it wasn't you. That's so funny. I just assumed that it was you. This shows that I can't read very well, right? Like, it's hard for me to read. You were in an ad, but the theming doesn't work. That's weird. Maybe you're out of channel point. You should, it's only one channel point. I feel like you would have enough channel points. Poor Snack gets blamed for everything. Honestly though. But it's hard when you guys are the same color. When you're different colors. Wow, that sounds like a racist thing, but I meant like your text thing. Thank you so much for the Titanic flute. Thank you so much for that. You have 446. It's so weird that you weren't able to use it. I was trying because Colin and Snack kept abusing it. I was trying to figure out how to put a cooldown on it, but then I was like, but I'm punishing the people who don't abuse things. And I don't want to punish the people. Oh, stop it! Don't hit me! That was rude! I don't want to punish the people who don't abuse things. But I don't want to punish anybody. I don't want anybody punished. I just want people learning lessons. Oh my god, I only have a minute left. We have to hurry! Guys, I haven't been pausing it because I thought that it doesn't matter, but it does matter. Time does matter. Oh god! Die! Oh, we gotta move a Tron. No, don't hit me! Stop moving! You little turd. Just hold still and die. Whoa, Butterfinger's ad. I love Butterfingers. Yeah! I actually found out, and I wish I would have known this yesterday because I would have told you guys about it. But for anybody that plays Final Fantasy, Butterfingers had a promotion yesterday that if you donated yesterday, you got a free code for some stuff in Final Fantasy, which if anybody does play Final Fantasy and they want that code, I have that code available for you because I donated to myself. And ow, you stupid turd! And I don't play the game, so I'm willing to give you my code for that for some in-game currency stuff. What the hell? I'm about to get kicked out. I didn't finish the thing. I don't know what's happening. Wait, I'm not getting kicked out. I actually don't know what happens when I'm out of time. I guess I just get a bad. Can you not shoot me? That was rude. You've been good lately, I promise. Innocent Snack, you have been good. I was gonna say, give me some content. Why are there robots attacking you? Because we're in a mine. And part of this mine is we do battles. And I thought I got rewards, but I don't know what happened to the rewards. I actually don't know what the context is of this, Pixie. I went into this mine thinking it was a good area to get plastic. And let me tell you, it was not a good area to get plastic because I got no plastic and I got attacked. All I know is that it's a danger zone. Hi, Wheels! Either Colin or Jaws, will you do me a favor and will you shout Wheels out for me, pretty please? Also, for any of our new friends who have popped in and who joined, if you stream and you would like a shout out, can you let me know, pretty please? Because I never know who streams and who doesn't. But I would be happy to shout you out for that too. Yeah, but welcome in, Wheels. Okay, we're leaving this area, I think. We're gonna exit this area because it definitely wasn't where we wanted to be. Thank you so much for shouting out Wheels. Wheels' tagline is one of my most favorite lines. I'll ring the doorbell if you do the running. If anybody plays War Thunder, Wheels would really like to find some friends that play War Thunder because I don't play War Thunder. Yes, thank you, Joss, for doing that shout out. LOL, ironically, I've been over in the general area. Oh, Amaya. We went to the same club. You went to the Sam's Club that's over there. I'm assuming not the Swingers Club. Oh no, I missed it. Hang on, I missed it. I missed what it said. Thank you for the Pika Pika. I don't know how to go. But lots of older folks. I was told to see if I saw any loofahs, but there were a ton of golf carts. In Missouri, it's not loofahs, but if you're in Missouri and you see basically the tennis shoes tied together and they're swung over a phone line, that means that it's a drug house. So don't go to those things. Yeah, you meant Sam's Club. I'm playing around with my setup also. You went digging for your stream stuff. I know, it's hard when you haven't streamed in a long time, right? If you need plastic out in the desert, there's plastic scrap. Thank you for that, Snack. Yeah, play War Thunder with Wheels. Everybody, Wheels, anybody that wants to play War Thunder, please play War Thunder with Wheels. Okay, let's go out to the you burned your finger today. How did you burn your finger today? Wheels, I adore you, but I'm a little bit concerned with your cooking lately. Okay, let's go into the mine right now. You know, I always heard that there's a story for the ages. I always heard that story for ages, but not once could I find the seller. Wait, what's seller? Who's seller? What's seller? Can't I get plastic in like any of the mines? I was trying to get plastic in like one of the mines specifically. Like that was my goal. And now I'm ADHDing it again and I'm just collecting random things that aren't plastic. What is plastic? Wait, I think that's plastic. I think that's plastic over there. Or maybe that's metal. The shoes on the line. Oh, yeah. I definitely have. When I was in high school, one of my friend's neighbors blew up their house because he was cooking meth in it. And he caught the house next door on fire. It was bad. I also used to work for Walgreens in high school, and so we had to like card people. You can only buy only buy 1 pack of Sudafed at a time because pseudoephedrine is used to make methamphetamines. And so like we had there was all these like rules and all these controls on being able to buy Sudafed. It was crazy. It was wild. You know, these drug cookers ruining Sudafed for the rest of us. Across the train bridge should be plastic. Okay, let's go across the train bridge. Thank you for that, Snack. Thank you for the help. Let's go across the train bridge. Oh, my stomach churned when you ran up to that cliff. Why? Oh, I love it when games are so realistic that you feel the heights. Yeah. I don't have a fear of heights. I have a fear of enclosed spaces in heights, if that makes sense. There are so many artists who've never experienced being in the hood because they think the shoes tied to the electric line is some cute aesthetic thing. Like, no, that's where stuff goes down. Exactly, Lady Deathbane. You know, it's not a cute aesthetic thing in the slightest. It means that is a house you want to avoid. Although in California it means something different. So it's interesting. I mean, it still means things are being sold there, but it doesn't mean that meth is being sold there. Man, I run so slow. Is there a way for me to run faster? Oh, yeah, there's a way for me to run faster. Here we go. Also, there's a little scorpion. Let's go fight this little scorpion. I wonder what little scorpions give me. Something not legal is sold there. Yeah. Something not legal is sold there. Oh, let's not fight the scorpions. Scorpions are hard. Wait, we can do this. YOLO, we got this. We can do this. We should have definitely not done that. We did not have enough health to be doing that, but it's okay. Have you ever played Dave the Diver? I have not. What's that game about? You got this. Thank you. I did get this. I'm such a good fighter. I definitely don't play fighting games at all. This is pretty. What is that? Let's go chase that. What is that? What are you? Bunny! Do I fight you? Do I love you? What do I do? What do I do with you? Do I stab you? I'm not clear what I do with you. Dave the Diver looks cute. Okay, I think I just allow this bunny to exist. I don't think I can do anything with this bunny. Plastic. Anybody see any plastic? I'm not seeing any plastic. Stick, did you lie to me? I don't see any plastic. Also, it's already 8/28/2000. There's actually a ton of nuance to it. It doesn't always mean it's a seller. Sometimes it means there's territory. Oh, yeah. That's true. Sometimes it means there's territory going on there. Wait, I think, guys, we found... I can't even... Are you kidding me on this right now? I gotta go upgrade my thing. You leave the bunny alone, but I just want to make it squee. Did you watch me playing Medieval Dynasty and the bunny's in there? I can't even I can't even get the stupid plastic. Now I'm mad. Dave the Diver is so good. Anesthetic, definitely give it a try. What platform do you play it on? Oh, sorry, at least you found it though. Yeah, that's on me. That's not on you. That's on me. So thank you for letting me know. Also, guys, there's an unidentified ghost, exclamation with Pokecatch if you want to catch it. Impossible, she runs at them with knives and kills them. Yeah, if anybody plays Medieval Dynasty was a game that was recommended by chat. Oh, I'm supposed to go to that area. Well, that's okay. So chat recommended Medieval Dynasty, and thanks to Xbox Game Pass, I was able to play it for free, and now I'm addicted. But also in there, I've been trying to have relationships in there. I have been having the real male experience. Nobody at me at this, okay? But I've been having the male experience, trying to get with some women, trying to establish my little harem in my village. I'm pretty sure this is the real male experience. Although what Colin did say was that I was supposed to stop apologizing for things, and then it would be 100% the actual male experience. But that's what we've been doing in Medieval Dynasty, because in Medieval Dynasty, I'm not allowed to be a woman. I can only be a man. Because that's what happens. You basically like live the life in a medieval times, and you try to build this village by hitting on women and getting them to come home with you. But recently I hit on some men and I asked them to come home with me as well. Oh, Coco, let's talk to Coco. For sure, especially considering women are breeding tanks. I didn't even call the woman the breeding tank. She basically implied that that was her sole goal in life, was to be a breeding tank. So that's on her, that's not on me. I didn't even tell her that I wanted her to be a breeding tank. Oh man, this is not even high enough. Nothing I have is high enough. Congratulations, Pixie, for catching the unidentified ghost. For whatever reason, I feel like the unidentified ghost is a lot harder to catch than all the other Pokemon. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, how do we upgrade our stuff? We gotta figure out how to upgrade our stuff so I can get me some plastic, because I really need plastic. Yeah, GG, Pixie. The first day that the ghosts were out, there was some like next level saltiness, because we had 8 of those unidentified ghosts and I didn't catch a single one. And then there was one that every other person in chat caught it. There was like 6 people here that caught it, and I was the only one to not catch it. I almost deleted Pokemon Community Game because I was so salty. Luckily, eventually I caught one. I've got like 40 more minutes of work. You're not gonna make it. You can do it, Snack. You can do it. You can make it. And actually in 40 minutes, we're going to be going to Super Raven, and we're gonna be seeing Super Raven's stream. You got Morpeko. I don't even know what Morpeko is. What's Morpeko? My Pokemon knowledge of the newer things. What should you have for dinner? You should make steak, Wheels, because I love me some steak. I think you should make steak. Wait, but Wheels, you didn't tell me how you burned your finger. How did you burn your hand? Maybe you shouldn't make steak. Maybe you should make Uber Eats. Oh, you have steak. Oh my god, I want some steak now. I'm so excited for my lunch break, dude. You cooked an egg. Wheels, you burned your hand cooking an egg? But the other day you messed up on your egg. Ooh, the Frankenstein Pokemon, half dark and half light. That's a fun one. That's pretty cool. I love that. Okay, we're just gonna spend all our stamina. How do I gather you? We gather you. I played Dave the Diver on Steam on PC, Ocean Exploration by day, sushi restaurant management by night. I think you'd really enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. Jaws, can you make a note for me for that? I'm gonna add it to my wish list, and then I'm gonna do my best to try to get a free key for that. For any of you that are streamers, can I just highly recommend to you Noise, Lurk It, and Keymailer. It is the best. I've gotten so many games for free because of that, and the only thing that you have to do for getting these free game keys is agreeing to make content, which is not a hard thing for me because pretty much every game I play on stream. So Noise, Keymailer, Lurk It, definitely recommend them. All right, we're gonna kick that tree and we're done. All right, we've used up all of our stamina. Oh. Okay, we used up all of our stamina. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get a free Steam of this. You got it? Thank you. You're trying to learn. How did you mess up an egg 2 days in a row? Like I don't wanna like discourage you from continuing to try to cook eggs, but I just don't understand how you messed this up 2 days in a row. Wheels, how does this happen? Okay, how do I upgrade my stuff? So if I want to make a better pickaxe, I want to make an iron pickaxe. So I need steel bars, hardwood sticks, I have those, and sharpening stones. So I need to go to Hammer Time. I needed to buy 2 sharpening stones, and then I need a lot more steel bars. Steel bars I get from the Civil Furnace and the Civil Recycler. Okay, so let's see if I can do that. And I'm gonna guess the upgraded axe, I also need that. So let's go ahead and do, oh, we have some plastic scrap. No, we don't have plastic scrap here. Can I, oh, iron scrap. I got a bunch of iron scrap here. Nope, that's fine wood scrap. Let's go ahead and recycle some iron scrap, and let's see if I can get some steel bars out of this. And then we've got our recycler. Oh, I can't do iron scrap there. Actually, I want to do rubber scrap. Sorry, what was the name of it again? I plan to stream in the future. Hell yeah, free games. Oh, let me type it in the chat. So there's 3 websites that I highly recommend. Noise, which hasn't been as good lately. Lurkit, which does a lot of indie games, and Keymailer, which does a lot of like bigger games. Lurkit is the easiest one to get games in because you don't have to have a minimum viewership requirement. Keymailer and Noise, you have to have a certain number of like viewers per stream or CCV, something concurrent viewer content. I don't know what the CCV stands for, but you need to be able to have a little bit of those. If you do end up streaming in the future and you're in our Discord, let me know so you can use our self-promotion channel as well, because I love to see when our friends are streaming. Okay, we have our civil furnace. Can I make steel bars? No, I cannot. What do I need to make steel bars? I need iron ore. Great, fantastic. I have nothing. This is useless. What do we need tempered glass for? I don't know what we need tempered glass for. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what we're doing. Let's make some bronze bars. Let's just make some stuff. It's helpful if we just randomly click on stuff instead of actually knowing what we're doing, right? I think that's how this works. Just like randomly click on everything until you figure out what you were trying to do because you forgot how to play a game. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep now. We're gonna go to sleep. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Of course. So Wheels, how did you burn yourself? Explain to me how you burned yourself cooking on these eggs. Did you put too much oil? Is that what happened? Okay. Let's go into the main mine and try to go get some iron. And then we're gonna upgrade our pickaxe. We know how to play this game now. After 3.5 hours, we know how to play this game now. And then we need to do we have these like quests that they wanted us to do. And I saw we need to go to the request board. And we need to go to we have all these quests to go do. All right, let's go see who has a quest for me. Jan, hey, what's up, man? You got a quest for me. I think we have a couple of commissions that we need to do because we haven't been doing commissions.
Fantastic news, newbie. You're being promoted.
I've been promoted.
Your first task in your new position is to build and place a yak mill stop over by Gecko Station. Here's a diagram. Bye-bye now.
Do I get paid more in my new position?
Huh? Well, no, you'd be making exactly the same. Just with this additional responsibility, it's more about the prestige of being promoted.
Yeah, that sounds like real life. Let me give you more work and more prestige and not give you any more money.
Position. I'll think of a title later. See ya.
Thanks so much. Thanks for that. We're getting cognacted. Instead of contracted, we're getting cognacted. Oh my god, my voice just shot on that. Yeah, work life. Exactly. This is real life work life. This is how this goes. Oh, work life.
Hello.
Hi, Vivi. Oh, hello, Retz. You're here to pick up a commission? That's right, I am. It's good to see you working so hard. We're lucky to have a builder as dedicated as you and not one who forgot that she was supposed to do commissions for 3 days. Anyway, have you been using the request board that the Commerce Guild just set up? I absolutely have not been. It's a nice way for us folks around town to commission for things outside a builder's regular skill set. I've just put one up, so if you're willing to help me out, have a look. I will. Thank you. I totally forgot that this was a thing. Can't relate. I'm rich. I know. Wouldn't that be nice? Plastic shells, rubber rings, tanned leather, sand leaks, tea leaves, coffee beans. I think I can do tea leaves. No, I can't do tea leaves. I can definitely do the sand leaks one. That one's an easy one because I have 96 of those. Tanned leather, I don't think is that hard. Oh no, this is a hard one. And rubber rings I think I can do. Dried Sandacunda. All right, let's just take 2 for now. And Vivi, you're right here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your stuff. Here are the sand leeks that I obviously have that I was holding on to this entire time. Well, thank you. This is just what I needed. I'm sure the family's gonna love this new dish I've got in mind. Thank you. I'm so glad you appreciated that. What can I buy from the Commerce Guild also? Is there anything I can buy? I can buy a baby crib. Am I gonna have children at some point? Do I have to become a parent at some point? Please tell me no. This is my boyfriend. This is my one that I want to be my boyfriend. Hi, Owen. Hey, Ritz. Saw the bridge. You know, I think it's safe. Also, guys, if we can make him love us, he calls us Dumplin'. Like, how cute is that? If we can get him to date us, he's gonna call us Dumplin'. You're playing Armello. Yay, have fun. Saw the bridge. You know, I think it's safe to say if anybody ever had doubts about what you and Mian are capable of, they've officially been put to rest. Okay, but can we date?
My pa chose the name Blue Moon for the saloon because he wanted the saloon to have the luck of once in a blue moon, every day and night.
Okay, but can we date? What do you want as a gift? I don't even know what he wants as gifts. How do I know what he wants as gifts? Well, this is a funny color. Oh, I don't want to give him a dead branch. We definitely want to give him a dead branch. Chad. What is his name? His name is obviously Jaws. His name is obviously Jaws. Do you see this? Look at him. He's Jaws. He jumped from the top of the building when you first meet. How can you not stand him? I know! And he feeds me. Like, how do I not stand somebody that feeds me? Like, he's just wonderful. How do we not love him? That's why I love Jaws. Jaws feeds me. Oh, do we think that Burgess is, do we think that, I need to construct a yak mill station. Where am I supposed to go construct this yak mill station? From the city hall. Big thanks again for answering our survey the other day. Turns out many people are real stressed. So we're gonna build a cool thing that everyone can play on and enjoy, but we need your help. Go see Matilda at City Hall as soon as you get the chance. Okay, I will do that. Letter from my mother. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I actually got my mother? Jaws of life for real. Exactly. It's, you know, it's just the fact that I can't build somebody in here. Well, it's easy to not love him when Nia, Redacted, Logan, Grace, even Yan just outrank Owen, you know? Who's the, I don't want to know who the Redacted is. No spoilers. But I do like Grace, and I've already been flirting with Grace. But like, Owen, come on. I don't know if I remember Nia. Oh, Nia's my friend. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. But we can't have a relationship with Nia, can we? Nia's back at home. Nia doesn't come here. Does Nia come here? Spoiler. I forgot to mention, your friend Nia has been around a lot lately. I think she really misses you. She says she's been sending you regular updates from Highwind, which is good. I've been cooking her all of your favorites. Maybe one day she can visit and teach you. Keep us updated. Your father says hi. Dear Reds, something's happened at my house. Need your help to figure it out. Thanks. P.S. My house is next to the Civil Corps. I used to live up at the church way back in the day, but I moved closer to cut down on the commute. Now I have a lot more me time. Anyway, thanks again. P.P.S. Next to the Civil Corps building. A letter from my mother again. Dear Rets, you were in the news again. You and a nice young lady named Heidi were at the front of the Free City section of the Windy Times, which is page 6, but still pretty good. Are you going to be famous? Is Sandrock really turning around because of what you're doing out there? I'm so proud of you, no matter what. But do let us know if you're going to be famous. This is how we know this isn't my actual mother. Never in my entire life has my mother told me that she's so proud of me. Never, okay? He loves barbells, agave, frying pan, copper, pot, arm stretcher, animal skin, carpet. I don't know how to make any of these. How do I make any of those things? I don't know how to make a single one of those things. We want to be ready for if that's happening. Some of our neighbors have already started asking about you. Your father's already made some coffee cups with your face on it that says #1 builder, also not true life. I thought t-shirts would be a better route, but time will tell. We've only sold one so far, Tania. I think somebody over at the Windy Times has started to take an interest in Sandrock's story. Knowing that one of our own is out there doing their best to make changes over there seems to have really inspired them. Very cool. In any case, keep up the great work. Glad to hear you're making such huge leaps leaps and bounds at your new job. I guess it's not really a new job anymore though, is it? Oh, and I'm so happy you're showing those Sandrockers what us high winders can do. You should cook them some high wind fried rice. Do you remember how to make it? I'll include the recipe just in case. Love you lots, Mom. Also, don't think my mother has ever told me has never told me love you lots. Come on, Mom. I'm not going to be famous. It's a pipe dream. I'm just doing my best to do my job as well as I can. There you go, Mommy. Exclamation point Pokecatch if you want to catch that wild Buizel. We're going to leave the letter up. Exclamation. I'm just saying I stand them. LOL. Besides Yan, yeah, screw that guy. Yeah. Yan sucks. Yan's so rude. Yan's so mean. I don't like Yan. Okay, so he likes a lot of cooked food. Well, he is a chef. Can I give him jerky? Do you think he'd like jerky if I just fed him jerky or sandberries? I don't know what to give him to make him like me. I also have this pet box and I can't even make pets. All right, let's go. We have all these quests to go do. None of them are timed quests, right? All of them I have some time. Okay, let's go find out what this quest is over here. Over at the Euphila Salvage, which is great because I want to go diving into the mine anyway. It's not on the list. Okay. Let's go into the Noms box, the Seeds and Noms box, and we're going to grab... Don't I have any sandberries? I don't know what happened to my sandberries. It's okay. We're not going to bring any food with us. Oh, I caught the Buizel. Yay me. Thank you for looking that up for me, BT Dubs. Sandberry, okay. Can I give them just raw sandberry or do they have to be dried sandberry? You can make a frying pan at the weapon creation thingy, which I think is the intermediate table. Dried or better, +4. Okay, let me see. This is where we make weapons. I don't see a frying pan, though. Maybe I don't have the recipe yet. Let's go try to get some sandberries to make Owen love us. I hate how much water all of these plants use. Like, they use so much water. Well, nothing's ready for harvesting yet. All right, let's go find out what this quest is at Euphila Salvage. And then we're going to go mining and try to go get ourselves some iron. No, it's a unique weapon crafting thing. Oh, I don't have it yet. Maybe that's the thing I'm trying to build. Because I've been stuck on trying to build whatever this building is, but I have no idea what this building is. But I can't do it because I don't have plastic. I just hyper-focused on commissions and now everyone loves me and I hate it. Well, I've been trying to do commissions, but you know, ADD, I always forget to do my commissions. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta go try to get a new, I gotta go see Chi and I gotta go start working on getting a new blueprint. I hate that I have to constantly go get new blueprints. Hey, Venti, talk to me. Venti, talk to me. Venti, talk to me. Woman, there we go.
Hey, your crane lift is amazing. When I stand on it, it doesn't sway at all.
Donuts! Hi,
Donuts!
How are you doing, Donuts? How is your stream? I saw that you started streaming at like 3 a.m. What the heck were you doing streaming at 3 a.m.? Have you been streaming since 3 a.m. or did you do a second stream? But how are you doing, Donuts? What's that noise? It's the noise of the raid music. That's what the noise is. No? Okay, good. Good. Jaws, thank you. There you go. He got it. You were last seen playing COD. Oh, yeah, guys. If you want to see FPS games and shooter games, you can watch Donuts play his games. Donuts is another member of our Rex fam, which used to be called the Rex Streaming Fam, but we're no longer focusing on streaming. We're now focusing on community gameplay. So community/gameplay/crafting/cooking/ basically we just want to know everything that everyone's interested in because we're nosy like that. But how you doing, Donuts? It was your second stream. Wow, we were treated to 2 donut streams in one day and I missed both of them. Thank you for saying hello to Donuts. Yeah, how was the COD? How was the pew pew? Did you have fun with all the pew pew? When it doesn't stimulate at all, it's just like standing on flat ground. We are enjoying our Extra Life game day today. Today is day 2 of our Extra Life game day, so as you can hear, my voice is shot. We played 12 hours of games yet. Oh, she's still talking. I'm talking over her. I don't know what she said, but I talked over her. So we did 12 hours of games yesterday with 2 Point Campus, 2 Point Hospital, and Fae Farm, and then today we're doing My Time at Sandrock now in the morning. Then we're gonna go over to Super Raven's stream to watch him go play Forza something, and then we're gonna come back here, and then we're gonna be playing some kind of chaotic gameplay. So Jaws and I are either going to be, the redhead is glitching. I know the redhead is like, who knows what this redhead is doing? The redhead is just like doing whatever he wants in the background. Now he's going through our face. It is what it is. So we're gonna be doing either Space Lines from the Far Out, or we're gonna be doing Party Animal tonight. I'm kind of leaning towards Party Animals, honestly, because there's Twitch drops for that, and I like to help people to get free stuff. So we may be doing the Twitch drops things just so that people can enjoy a little bit of that Party Animals. But I also haven't played much Party Animals, but it'll be very chaotic. But yeah, during the gap that we're gonna go be raiding Super Raven, I will be playing Pokemon Go outside. It was okay. You finished the single player story. Was it okay because the single player story is not very good? Does this mean that you can play multiplayer? I have a friend whose husband worked on that game, so if you didn't like it, I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna be like, you know what, my friend, the awesome streamer Donuts and Belly did not like your game. My name is Venti and I work at the salvaging company. I guess you could say it's my home too. Retz, the moment I saw you, I felt a sense of familiarity. Let's be good friends. Sure, why not? I want to be best friends.
I must give you special treatment. For example, next time you come to dig for scrap in our salvaging company's scrapyard, there won't be any charge.
She's gonna let me do stuff for free. Oh, I love Venti. Venti, you're the best. Venti also reminds me of Genshin Impact because of the Venti character that was in there.
Well, if you want to dig for scrap next time and didn't buy a pass, just come find me. I'll take you in. Just don't tell the other builders.
I need to give her wires? I don't have any wires. Give her plastic wires? I don't have any. How is 2 Point Hospital? My BF and I saw it was nominated for an award. We were surprised. Do you not like 2 Point Hospital? 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus are the 2 games that I've put the most hours into from a console gameplay perspective. Pokemon Go is definitely the one from a mobile game perspective, but the 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus games are a lot. Oh, she must give us plastic. Give me wires. Give me plastic. Give me stuff. Give me free things. Oh wait, you want to have more things for me. Let's talk again. Venti's night out. We're gonna go do a party. You've never played it? That's dope though. Do you by any chance have Xbox Game Pass? Because if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play 2 Point... Sorry, never mind. You actually can't play it for free anymore. Just ignore me. You could play it for free, but it left Game Pass, so you can't play either of the games for free anymore. But if you see it on a Steam sale, I highly recommend getting both, whichever one of them, through a Steam sale. 2 Point Campus I actually prefer better. It's the same kind of situation as My Time at Sandrock and My Time at Portia. The newer game is always better, I feel like, because there's a lot of quality of life things that they introduced in the newer game. So I love 2 Point Campus. But because we're fundraising for a children's hospital, I thought that 2 Point Hospital would be a really good game to kind of like show our support of hospitals. However, that being said, I killed a lot of patients, so maybe it wasn't the best game to play. But it was an accident. I didn't intentionally kill people.
I'll take you there, okay? For free.
Another time. Another time.
Okay then, come find me when you've made up your mind.
I see. So our quest with her is that she's just gonna take us somewhere to go do stuff for us. Thanks for all the drops, Reds. Even if you killed me in 2 Point, I didn't kill you. I did kill you. You were Ted Biggins. You're right, I did kill you. My bad. I didn't intentionally kill you though, okay? It just happened. It's not my fault that people just die around me. It's not a thing that I have control over. All right, guys, we're trying to get some, this is copper scrap. This is not helpful. We're gonna go try to get some iron. I need iron scrap. I also want rubber scrap as well, and I think there's a little bit of rubber scrap. I think there's metal scrap here. Yeah, this mixed jump pile is supposed to, house is clean, you're happy now? Oh, can you come over here and clean my house too? My house is a mess. I mean, do you see this? Like, even my desk is a mess back there. That's my crafting desk, and it's a total mess. Let's get this ruined bus frame. This ruined bus frame should give us some iron. Savage Ace shamed me once for proposing we play Pandemic while we were at CHLA for a meeting. Jaws and I played Pandemic. We played Pandemic as a, maybe it's not a funny joke, but during the pandemic, we played it during the pandemic on Xbox. Oh, I missed what Donut said. I think the problem was that the team only had 1 year to build it. Yeah, that's always hard when a game doesn't, when game developers don't spend enough time developing their game, then you get, it's that whole concept of like garbage in, garbage out, right? I liked Pandemic though. I thought the Pandemic was a really fun game. I didn't like the actual Pandemic, but I liked the game Pandemic. I can clean and cook for y'all. I wouldn't mind. I used to do that for people when I got out of high school to help pay for college, so I wouldn't mind that for a bit. Oh, you thought you were gonna get paid? Awkward. No, I'm kidding. That would be amazing though. Honestly, like Jaws and I, it's always like a no goes kind of thing about like who has to clean stuff. We're always like no goes. Don't tell that to the Bloodlines 2 devs. Why? Is Bloodline 2's not a good game? Bloodlines 2, is that not a good game? Okay, we're going into the mines, the actual mines this time, I think. I don't know. I hope we're going into the mines this time. Yeah. We're going into the mines this time, and we're gonna go try to get ourselves some iron. So I want to go, I think that iron, so I'm on floor 9 already. Yeah, I want to go down, and I want to go try to find some more iron. Cora, yes, I'd charge. But I like cooking, so that'd be free. Oh, cleaning, yes, I'd charge. But I like cooking, so that'd be fine. I'll take a free chef. We also no-goes. How come I'm not flying? Oh, like this. We also no-goes the cooking sometimes. We are children. We just nose-goes everything. We need a right bumper. Up. How do I fly? That's not how we fly. This is how we fly. Oh my god. Can I get out of this hole? Controls are hard. Buttons are hard. Dumb keyboard? No worries. You've seen the quality of my typing, so it's okay. Okay. We want to use the scanner. So there's a thing for us to discover down here. Bloodlines 2 was announced in 2019 with releases in 2020, still not released. Wasn't that also the problem with Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk was a different problem, right? Like Cyberpunk was hyped up so much, and then it was just a poo-poo game, is what I heard. I never played Cyberpunk, so I can't speak too much to it. But I heard that people just like felt like it was a waste of their money. I could always go for extra money though. I just got groceries and that killed my bank account. Oof. Oh god, I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I definitely feel that. What is this? Do I have to just keep going down? Where am I going? Where is the shiny thing? I want the shiny thing. Oh no, I'm almost out of energy too. Oh my god, I ran out of stamina. Okay, that's fine. We got the thing here. Yo, guys, this was a short trip. Alright, this was a very short trip. We need to just leave now. Cyberpunk was spectacular on PCs, and the new update basically turned it into a classic. Oh, that's good to hear. It had many glitches. I'm sure it's a good game. That's unfortunate, though. And that's crazy that their game still isn't released. I mean, is the explanation just because of COVID, or like what is the rationale for why they hadn't released the game yet? Okay, we're gonna go see our boy Owen, because hopefully Owen will give us some food, because we want to buy a little bit of food from Owen. I want to see if I can find some... Oh, look at that, guys. I found some sandberries. I'm going to cook some sandberries. Screw you. I'm going to cook one sandberry to go give to Owen because we need to build our relationship with Owen so that he will love us. Okay, let's cook us a dried sandberry. According to this, it also says I have 26 in inventory, but I didn't see any in inventory. Where's my dried sandberry? Do you guys see any dried sandberry? Oh, I think I found the dried sandberry. Yeah. So I want to move one. No, how do I just take one out of inventory? Move to inventory. Okay, well, I didn't want all 26 moved to inventory, but that's fine. They wanted to delay it again, but they started getting death threats. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Did they actually get death threats? There's the responsibility to avoid some of the issues that plagued the first game, which was famously launched too early. Oh, wow. Must be those Bruja Vatos? What does that mean? Bruja Vatos? Hey, boyfriend. I'm just gonna jump on top of your thing. Okay, we're gonna give our boyfriend. I have a present for you. Would you like this dried sandberry?
It's really nice.
You know what I like, and you're all the better for it. Appreciate it, Rets. This looks delicious. Thanks, Jaws, for helping me get with my boyfriend. Okay, we wanna order the stuff that's on sale. A wild shuppet has appeared! Exclamation point Pokecatch. Okay, guys, yeah, I want to jump on top of his thing. Wow! Pixie, bad! I don't want to jump on top of his thing. I was trying to jump on top of his thing. I was trying to jump on top of his... I don't have a better word except for thing. Okay, guys, I was trying to hold it because we are supposed to raid Super Raven in 20 minutes, but I need a bio break. So I was trying to hold it, and I don't want to explode here. Everybody go take your break. I know I did say it. Shame on me. Everybody take your hydration breaks, take your bio breaks, take your things. I'll be right back. Okay, Jaws, the chat is yours. Manage it well. Everybody behave while I'm gone. Jaws is in charge. I'm sorry. I drank too much tea. Okay, apologies for that, guys. Definitely needed a bio break. Be responsible, take good care of yourselves. Oh no, oh, you have to do Pokeball. Okay, you figured out how to buy your balls. You figured out how to get balls. That's good. That is the syntax. Good job. Thank you. Bye, Shuppet. R.I.P. Shuppet. Yay, you're a ghost fanatic, by the way. He is. He loves his ghosts. Well, then GG. Yeah, I love them. You can also buy balls via the widget. That's cool. Ghost types are awesome. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get back into the game. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. We were trying not to jump on the thing. Okay, so we ate our food. We got some noms. Thank you so much, boyfriend. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go here. Reds didn't get the iron bladder upgrade. Sims reference. Listen, guys, I have the world's tiniest bladder. Like no joke. Like Jaws can tell you. Sometimes we go on road trips, and going on road trips during the pandemic was horrible. Like, nobody was open for me to go to take like a potty break when like during the pandemic, right? And I've literally had to like pee behind buildings before or behind trees and stuff. And all of you men, all of you are so lucky that you have the hardware to be able to pee behind trees well, because it sucks as a woman, okay? It just sucks. You're a bug type fan, you studied entomology, so bugs are your thing. Did you know, actually, Aizen Reed, and maybe you knew this, but the creator of Pokemon, he was autistic, or he was somewhere on the spectrum, and he was obsessed with bugs. And so that's why so many of the Pokemon have like bug-esque features. So, you know, there you go. What do you mean? Just go to any fast food place. They were essential. They were not in California, at least not in a lot of the like road trippy areas, or they weren't open for people to come inside. Like they were only open for drive-through and you couldn't go inside. So it was rough. It was a lot of them were drive-through only. Yeah, they would catch and collect bugs. Yeah, exactly. You have the pipes. Yeah, I don't have the pipes. So as a woman, these kinds of things are rough, okay? You two aren't autistic, but you didn't know that. See, now you can love Pokemon even more, right? You have that, like, you have a deeper connection with Pokemon because of it. I already loved Pokemon, but in blank redacted where I live, COVID didn't even exist. Is that because you lived in Switzerland? Because COVID didn't exist in Switzerland either. Why are you telling me to go down? I don't want to go down. I'm already down. Is there anything here? I feel like there's nothing here. I feel like it wants me to go down there somewhere. How am I supposed to get down there? Maybe I go in here? Allison got COVID and my son did twice. You were immune? Yeah, I'm salty about that. I mean, good for you, but boo you. Oh, how do I get through this? What the heck is this? I think I gotta dig from the, like... I think I gotta dig from the top down, right? This is not how we get in. This is definitely not correct. I'm confused. Oh, maybe we go down here? Yeah, basically everyone said it wasn't real. Jaws, buy her the thing that acts as a hardware conversion. So I have seen those things that you can like do for like when you run, because I've looked into it before for like when I run marathons. I'm not running marathons anymore, but I am trying to do a half marathon, and I have looked into it for that. It's called like the Girl to Pee or Girl You Pee or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Or there's also like the pee cup thing, but I'm scared that it will smell like urine everywhere, to be honest. Exactly. Like I'm scared that... Also, I got 0 iron. Out of all of this effort, I got 0 iron. This is annoying. I thought it was a girl wee. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's something along those lines. I've seen a couple of them. There's the one that's like the little cup. There's the disposable one, the Shiwi. That's what it's called, the Shiwi. That's actually like a pretty brilliant name for a product. There's also a something UP. I think there's like a something like... I was gonna say CUP, like cup, but CUP? Could you imagine a product named CUP? That would be horrible. I don't want anybody seeing me pee. She-weed? Yeah, something like that. Remember those commercials about like the she shed? Like that's what that kind of reminds me of, is the she shed. Okay, we made a bunch of bronze bars. Let's go ahead and make a glass bar here. We still don't have enough iron, I don't think, but hopefully some of these iron scraps gave us a little bit of iron. Oh, we got some steel bars out of that. Let's go. Let's throw some more iron scrap in here, okay? Why am I laughing at this conversation? Oh my gosh, why am I here? You know, I ask myself that every day. I have no idea why I'm here. I don't know why I'm in my own conversations. My grandma yelled at me when I visited because I showed up to her house wearing a mask a couple months ago because she's like 100 and I was sick. Listen, I don't want to get into like a debate if anybody here is an anti-masker. So if you're an anti-masker, pretty please don't talk to me. You're welcome to continue to be here, but I just don't want to have a discussion with people that are anti-maskers. But as a cancer survivor, I highly support wearing masks, regardless of whether or not you are sick. Anytime that I'm indoors, I still wear masks. Unless it's like with a group of people who I know have been like ultra careful as well. Exactly. Better safe than sorry. I still wear my mask. Like if it's a group of people that I'm in, like obviously like when I'm at home, I obviously never would wear a mask here because it's inside my own house, or like when I'm with family, then I won't wear a mask there. But like those are the only exceptions. Or if I'm in an event that's like at the cancer center, then I know that everyone there is being ultra careful and ultra cautious. But other than that, like you just never know who around you is immunocompromised. Exactly. You never know who has health issues. You never know. Like, it's just like, why take the risk? I think let's grow some sand rice. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be growing, so let's grow this sand rice. Can't do it here. Oh, we have to make straw squares first. I forgot that we have to make straw squares first. She's old. You never know when you never knew when you came here. You thought it was just gonna be a game stream, Rip. Yeah, sorry for anybody that thought that this was gonna be a chill gaming stream, because first off, you barely see any gaming. It's mostly a just chatting stream, if we're being honest here. LOL, true, I'm not judging though. My friends and I have some very weird conversations too. That's what makes life fun, is when you have some really weird conversations. There is a scam baiter who said in his stream, don't ever talk about masks. We all know they don't work. Needless to say, I unfollowed. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that they don't work 100%, and I know that they're not gonna solve all of our problems, but they also don't not work, right? Also, practicing good hygiene, practicing good practices, practice. Like, there's a lot of other things that go beyond, but the fact of the matter is that if I see somebody who doesn't believe in masks, I also don't trust their diligence in other areas of their life and of their hygiene, if that makes sense. Also, oh my God, this is gonna sound so ageist, so I'm gonna try to figure out a way to say this that doesn't sound ageist. When we were on the cruise, so when you're on a cruise, you have people that are a very specific demographic. Besides the swingers, you have people that are a lot older, right? And in my opinion, when they're older, they are, you're already immunocompromised, so you should really be more cautious. And there were the number of times that Jaws and I saw these people not washing their hands. They would use the restroom and they would just walk out and they would not wash their hands. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my room all the time and wash my hands there and use the restroom there, because like, oh my God, like no. I'm here to support hospitals and vets, not masks. Lurkers probably. Yeah, exactly, Snack, exactly. I hope that everybody is here is good, and like if you feel really strongly about your opinion, that I'm happy for you, but keep it to yourself. I think basically my favorite analogy, I'm gonna sneeze in your face. You have 3 choices. 1, I sneeze in your face. 2, you wear a mask and I sneeze in your face. 3, I wear a mask and you wear a mask and I sneeze in my mask. Exactly, just like, ugh, yeah. Imagine him going to the hospital and demands all the doctors and nurses to take all their masks off. Oh my God, imagine, especially because like all these masks were worn pre-COVID. Surgical masks are not a thing that was invented because of COVID, you know? Heck, my friends and I will go from speaking English to Korean to Twi'lek, Star Wars language, to Elvish to Klingon. We are nerds. Asian me, maybe this is gonna make you hate me, and this is maybe gonna make you judge me. I don't like Star Wars. Jaws likes Star Wars. So if you wanna talk Star Wars, Jaws is here to talk Star Wars with you. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I love that you and your friends do that, and I love that you switch up languages like that. I'm a Star Trek fan. I'm a fake fan. I'm a pseudo fan of Star Trek. You have been trying for years. Oh my God, I don't like Star Wars either. Lady Deathband, you are my spirit animal. I know that that's not really a thing, but you are my spirit animal. You and I, like, we just get each other, right? Exactly. If masks don't work, can I operate on you without my mask? Wait, if masks don't work, can I open up your body, like cut up your body and sneeze on you without a mask? Are you cool with that? You've been trying for years. She won't try. Even my high school boyfriends tried to get me to like Star Wars, and I just couldn't get into it. The only Star Wars movies I've watched, I was super high on Vicodin because it was right after I got my wisdom teeth pulled. Man, yet again, I have to unfriend Reds. Jaws is still cool though. I'm sorry, Snack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that everybody hates me, and I'm sorry that I'm such a bad person. I only know Kapla. I have no idea what Kapla is. You're a Galaxy Quest fan. Super Raven, what is Galaxy Quest? I don't even know what that is. You know what I used to love? I forgot the name of the show. There was the show that I used to love. Stargate SG-1. Stargate is the show that I used to love. I can't believe that I forgot the name of it, but I used to love Stargate. Never give up, never forget. You need to watch it. Best sci-fi parody. Where can I watch it? Can I watch it for free? Because again, remember, I'm unemployed, I'm cheap, and we were all of these things. In 5th grade, I made an entire website about Star Wars. Took you 2 weeks, and I loved coding it and everything. Well, you're in good company here, Asian Reed, because we got a lot of people here who love nerdy coding. Again, not me. I did horrible in my comp sci class. This is how bad my comp sci class was. Like, it was, I've seen Starship Troopers though, right? Yes, I think so. Kapla means success in Klingon. Oh, got it. See, I told you I'm a fake fan of Star Trek. Klingon is Star Trek, right? That's the language that Spock is Star Trek, right? Yeah, Spock is Star Trek. Yes, because Spock was in that game. Yeah, I love coding, hate math. Calculus ruined me. I'm very good at math. I'm fantastic at math, except for if I'm being asked to count. I'm very bad at counting. I love the Stargate movie so much and hated the lower budget creature effects in the series. Yeah, especially like the movies back then. Apparently, Galaxy Cast is on Philo right now. What is Philo or Philo? Philosophy? I don't know what any of these things mean. But what is that? All right, it's time to go to bed, guys. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Another streaming service. So the streaming services that I have, there are so many streaming services. Like, why are there so many streaming services? The streaming services that I have, oh yes, I love Firefly and Serenity. I am all about I'm all about Firefly and Serenity. Also Lady Deathbane. This is an important question. Are you a Nathan Fillion fan, and did you love Castle? Because I watched Castle solely for Nathan Fillion, and I loved the show. Also, a Wild Gastrodon has appeared, guys, if you would like to catch the Wild Gastrodon, which is an evolved Sliggoo? I think it's an evolved Sliggoo. It's not shiny. It's not shiny. It's one of the variants, but it could be shiny. There is the possibility that you can get a shiny, which we learned because Stupid Jaws got a shiny. So there is the way that you can get shinies in this game. But yeah, I think it's Sliggoo that Gastrodon is an evolution of. I thought it was Philo, like the stuff that's in Baklava. I do love Nathan Fillion, but I have never seen Castle. Oh my gosh, you should totally watch Castle because, so it's not a fantasy show. It's not sci-fi at all. It's like a murder mystery detective kind of show, but there was one scene, it's a Halloween episode. It's in like one of the like middle seasons or towards the end. And Nathan Fillion cosplays as his character he cosplays as Mal. And like that moment alone, I was like, I love you so much. You were the most wonderful person ever. But I was pretty on the fence about Fillion until I saw Dr. Horrible. Dr. Horrible was so good with Patrick. Help me, what's his last name? The three-name person, what is his name? Shellos, thank you. Gastrodon is an evolved Shellos. I love Dr. Horrible. What is the name? Neil Patrick Harris, thank you. I was like, I got one of the three names and I know there's other names in there. Neil Patrick Harris, thank you. Yeah, Dr. Horrible is so good. Nathan Fillion just cracks me up. He's such a wonderful human being. Screw you, Gastrodon. None of us wanted you anyway. Gastrodon didn't want to be with us, so it's okay, but that's fine. Is this what pain feels like? Oh God, it was such a good, all of that stuff was so good. I also love Neil Patrick Harris. I loved How I Met Your Mother. I was like, what is the name of the show? How I Met Your Mother was such a good show as well. Neil Patrick Harris was so good in that show. I'm a little bit on the fence about How I Met Your Father. I'm watching it just because I love the like series, but I'm a little bit like about it. He always plays such a womanizer character. It's hilarious, especially because he's gay. Like that's what makes it funnier is that it got canceled already. That sucks. That actually sucks because they never came to the conclusion. So I want to know who the father was. I want to know who she ends up with. That sucks though. It sucks that it already got canceled. All right, we got our letter from our beautiful friend Nia or Naya, however you want to pronounce it. Retz. I bumped into someone from school the other day. You remember 47? That's a really weird name. He sat right behind you. Always cheated off your tests in school. Oh wait, you didn't know that, did you? Can you allow that? That one's okay. I'm fine with that one. He's so very gay, but he rocks that character type. Yeah. I understand why it got flagged, but I think it's okay. It got canceled already. That sucks. Oh, Bob Saget. No, Bob Saget's in How I Met Your Father, but in How I Met Your Mother, who is the woman that plays the mom in How I Met Your Father is Hilary Duff. And the woman that plays Samantha in Sex and the City, what is her name? But that's the How I Met Your Father one. And then How I Met Your Mother, the dad is Bob Saget, right? I think. He sat right behind you, always cheated off your tests in class. Oh wait, you didn't know he did that to you? Well, anyway, you didn't know he did that, did you? Well, anyway, I hadn't seen him in years. Turns out he's a builder now as well. The kids at school were always kind of spiteful about you wanting to be a builder. They'd always make fun of it like it was stupid and dangerous. 47 said that loads of them actually ended up becoming builders too. Ugh, absolute hypocrites. At least you and 47 stuck to your dreams. Imagine knowing when you were children, like what your future was. What is a Borg? Is 47 a Borg? I know that word. I just don't remember what that word means. Bob is technically in How I Met Your Mother, the narrator. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like he's He's the adult version of How I Met Your Mother, right? But he's not in How I Met Your Father. And I want to know who the father is in How I Met Your Father. Cyborgs from Star Trek. That's what it is. Okay, I was like, I know this word. This is how much of a fake fan I am. Always have numbers instead of as names. Oh, he must be a Borg. You know, I think that being a builder and planting are pretty similar. Both professions are just trying to bring life into things. They're both super tough as well. Like, I like to think it's something that takes ages to master. But I really think overall it's pretty fulfilling. What do you think? Oh yeah, you'll never believe this. You know how I'm just the most beautiful person in the world, right? Wow, Nia is just like Dobby in Medieval Dynasty. Well, 47 knew it. He told me he used to like me when we were in school. I can't say I'm surprised. I know I just have that effect on people, ha ha ha. When he told me, I just kind of said, oh, that's nice. I didn't really know what to say. Oh, that's so awkward. That's how I would respond. If somebody told me that they liked me, I'd be like, that's nice for you. Like 7 or 9? No, he's an assassin. Naya's actually the prettiest though. Do we get to meet her at some point? I know she's my best friend, but I don't even know what she looks like. All this love stuff is too complicated. I'm just gonna stick to my flowers. They take enough care as it is. They're a bloody nuisance sometimes. It is 13:30. Thank you. Well, let's finish this list. Can you double check and can you see if Super Raven went live already? Okay, so we're gonna wrap up this and then we're gonna go raid Super Raven to make sure that we send our stuff over there. We're doing a raid train today for Extra Life LA, so I have to make sure that I send you guys over on time for the raid. I'm just gonna stick to my flowers. They're a bloody nuisance at sometimes, but seriously, they do need the right amount of nourishment. Like, you can't forget to water them. If you're growing stuff over in Sandrock, you have to make sure you're giving them enough care. Right, I think I went on a bit this time, but I know you need these letters or you'll break down in tears. Your friend forever, Nia. He cheated off me? Are you serious? I can't believe it. It really doesn't do well to copy other people's work. Creativity is a huge part of being a builder. That's interesting. They are quite similar. With planting, you're bringing life to things. With building, you're building foundation and structure. They complement each other well. Okay, if you think that she's good, we should no, we don't have raid messages because I'm stupid and I haven't created a raid message. If anyone has a good idea for a raid message, help me create a raid message. It used to be Red's Party Dance Party, but I don't know that I love that. But somebody give me a good raid message, and I need a raid message. I'm a bad streamer. I also took a long break from streaming and I don't remember how to stream. So if anyone has a good raid message, let's go ahead and raid. Maybe just yell extra life words. Just yell. Mostly I just tell people just raid things. You'll just yell random words at people. But thank you guys so much for being here and for watching my super scuffed My Time at Sandrock stream. I hope that all of you got your drops. If you didn't get your drops, ping me on Discord, and that will help me decide what to stream for this week, because I was torn between should I stream this game, Fae Farm, or Medieval Dynasty this week. And so if there's anyone that didn't get their drops, that will help me to decide what we're going to stream. So we're going to go right over to Super Raven. He is playing Forza or something along those lines. We're good with that. Let's just do that. Thank you so much for letting me know that you're not in an ad, Green Hair Chris. And thank you all for the new follows and for being here. I love all of you guys that are our new friends. Green Hair Chris, Cami, Lady Deathbane. I'm missing one. We had one more friend that I'm missing. Shout out your name if I missed you. Will you be back? Yes, at 17:30 Pacific time, which is in 4 hours, I will be back. Jaws and I will be doing chaotic co-op games. So it'll either be Space Lines from the Far Out or it will be Party Animals. I think I'm going to do Party Animals so I can get you guys some free drops because I love me some free stuff. So I will see you all in 4 hours. If you enjoy watching Forza and if you enjoy watching some racing, driving things, please, pretty please, watch some of Super Raven and hang out there. I'm still going to be gaming, but we're just going to be gaming in real life because I want to dox myself. Oh, and Asian Reed, thank you. Oh my God, I knew I was missing somebody. Thank you so much, Asian Reed, for the follow as well. And I hope you guys enjoy coming back. If you're not in our Discord, if you'd like to be on our Discord, if you'd like to chat about this game and other games, that's cool. Discord command don't work. Yeah, there we go. Discord command. There we go. But I will see you all in 4 hours, hopefully. And if not, I will see you soon. Exactly. Community Day is soon. That's why I'm bouncing off for a real world Pokemon stream. So bye guys. I will see you all. Yell random words for a raid and I'll see you in 4 hours. Bye-bye.